And we're live.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Midgardia RPG. My name is Hikaru, and this is Madness, our Dungeon of the Mad Mage run-through. And these are my players.
Hi, I'm Garnbreak1, and I play Realmevic Shavara, a human celestial blade-packed warlock. And that's pretty much my entire deal right there. Zio?
Hi, I'm Zio. I play Elrune Zinashe. She is an inquisitive rogue drow.
Heyo, I am Pi. I am playing Omitra Cottery, and I am playing a Hexblade Warlock / Draconic Sorcerer. And I'm definitely a Tiefling, totally. Also, definitely female, totally.
Hi, I'm Sho. I'm playing Tethran Astar, a College of a Masks bard, who is actually a tiefling. Don't let the wings fool you.
I think you mean Tiefling, according
Yes,
to
tiefling. Pardon me.
Realmevic.
Pardon me. I have a bit of an accent.
All right. Putting Zio a bit lower because she was really loud there. Okay, so, you guys managed to blow through my expectations and get to the second level in one session instead of 3. Made your way to the Goblin Bazaar, met Yek the Tall. You also made the acquaintance of a goblin who would really love to be your guide on this level, if only you could free her from her confinement. Also, please, she's hungry. She hasn't had food in 2 days. You also made friends with Hallek Gark, the revenant who was killed by his party, and he has sworn revenge. And you guys have said, yeah, sure, we'll totally help you kill your friends.
Why not? They killed him first. It's only fair.
Yeah. You had some discussions as to what you were going to do and where you were going to go. Halleth is reluctantly agreed to not pursue the dwarf, which he knows is the closest of his quarries, as long as you all get to come back here and kill him last. He's fine with leaving that for now.
I mean, he's been promised to him, so.
Yep. So he let you know that he could sense one of his quarries to the east and one to the southeast. And so you guys decided to possibly go south from where
Yes.
you were. And that's where we start today. Or at least in like 5 minutes once the page loads.
Shift ping?
Give it a second to load because the shift ping won't work.
Shing!
Pong.
Hey, I see things.
I see things too.
Oh yeah,
I
speaking of...
see a lot more things than I should be.
Yeah, I noticed that this place seems a lot more illuminated, but it's only the bazaar, so I'm willing to let that slide.
Well, that makes sense.
No, you don't understand. I can, see partly into the room that we used to be in with Yek the Tall.
Yeah, that's because there's a light source.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
can see in there too.
Okay, you can see 2 squares wide stuff.
Mhm. Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Speaking of lights, Carter, didn't you have some stuff to go over with lighting and how
Yeah.
we're
Yes.
wrong?
So it was brought to my attention by me going through, I think it was Twitter, that dark vision isn't as great as we've been making it out to be. Dark vision lets you see as if it was dim light in darkness. Dim light is considered to be partially obscured for the purposes of being able to see, which essentially means you have disadvantage on perception checks made in dim light. Or in your case, darkness, because you guys all have dark vision. Which also gives you a -5 to your passive perception. So going forward, when you are in darkness and have no light with you, you have disadvantage on perception checks for vision. That does not affect noises and stuff, but it does affect your vision. And Elrune, you're the one with the highest passive perception. What's your normal passive perception?
My normal passive perception is 24. 24. I can't talk.
Horrifying. Okay, well that's a 19 in if you have no lights on.
Horrifying.
So keep that in mind going forward. It doesn't mean that you need absolutely to have a light. It just means if you're looking for stuff, you're gonna want lights.
And you did program in lights.
Yep. So they're all in. The hell did I? Player handouts, templates, and there's a bunch of templates there for Dancing Light, Drift Globe and Light, Fairy Fire, Tiny Hut, Torch.
There is not one for dancing.
Sorry.
There's Drift Globe /
I can
light.
see Dancing Lights because I can cast it.
Okay.
The one I just brought out is Dancing Lights.
If someone has Dancing Lights and I missed it, let me know and I'll give you access.
No,
to
I was
that
just
as well.
curious because I can't cast Fairy Fire, but I can see it.
Oh, huh.
Like I can drag it out.
Yeah,
I
me
think
too.
there was more than one person who could Fairy Fire, so
Yeah.
I was just like, I'm just going to give it to everyone.
Okay.
Fairy
Just
Fire.
checking.
And the Drift Globe. Holy shit.
Whoa, that's a huge... Wow. Why are we not using that more?
Because it's a
Because
giant.
it's mine.
Yeah, Omitra has it.
Because
Oh.
Amitra has it.
And then Torch.
Yeah, the torch is just. They all should have the appropriate lighting.
Curious.
Um,
for Tiny Hut.
Torch cannot be dragged. Oh,
Hey,
is it
Karu, Tiny
yeah.
Hut doesn't have light.
It doesn't produce light.
It doesn't produce light. It's just so that you can mark where your tiny hut is. Because that's the size of your tiny hut.
Karu, I will say Torch does not drag out.
Oh, it doesn't.
Okay, let me double check that. Oh, that's because I didn't give you edit permissions. All right, now you do.
I'd like to also point out that
Damn.
Drift Globe gets to pick between 2 spells. Drift Globe can be used to emulate light, or it can be used to emulate the spell Daylight.
Holy shit.
Oh!
So, FYI, there should be 2 of those there, but we can fix that later.
Yeah, alright.
Yeah,
so the one
that's
that's
very-
there is for light, not daylight. I'll have to look up what
Oh,
daylight does.
Daylight says that you have basically light for 60 feet, and for another 60 feet, you have dim light.
I can also do I can also do light. Apparently.
You can cast light?
No, I've never used it, but I can cast
No,
it.
you can't.
Yeah, he has a cantrip.
For spell card, though.
Why the fuck would I ever cast it? I have got perfect vision down here thanks to my night goggles.
Horrifying.
I'll program that after the session, or if you decide to use daylight, then I'll do it then.
That's scary.
Yeah. I mean, it's daylight. It's a 3rd level spell. I did not know the Drift Globe could do that. All right, cool. Anyways, yeah. So you were in the middle of talking. What would you like to do?
We were gonna go south.
All
Yeah.
right. Well, that door's not locked, so if you want to open the door, you can open the door.
I would like to open that door.
Boof?
Wrong one.
Oh. But he's so cute.
It's our
Yes,
other
but he is
Faerun
not
camp-
with us.
Yeah, that's our other Faerun-based campaign. Well, this sure is all the way.
It's gonna be amusing if those characters ever meet.
Come on.
Did someone drag me with? I may have been eating.
We have come to an
Alright.
intersection.
Well, unfortunately.
Should I create one dancing light? It's just dim light, but at least it would help with
And we can
our
see in
perception.
that as though
This is dim light.
Yeah, but that puts it up to
Right.
like real light.
yeah.
For you guys.
When we're in dim
Wait.
light, it's considered bright light.
Oh.
Yep. So if you make a dim light, it will make everything bright.
Yeah.
For you.
And I can make up to 4 of these, so at least it's pretty small and I can take it out when needed.
Yeah, there's what, like 4 categories of light, going from like bright light, light, dim light, darkness, advanced darkness.
Magical darkness as well.
Yeah, magical darkness you cannot see even with
I can do that.
That's actually not true. If you have hellish sight, you can see through magical and non-magical darkness.
All right, so we have 4 ways
which
to
is a
go.
warlock thing.
Oh.
I vote north.
Well, where did our little revenant friend say that he sensed the thing by?
he
said south.
senses one
Person.
now almost directly south and one almost directly east.
So, are they still equidistant?
Yeah, pretty much.
You okay? You not dying there?
Nope.
Not again. Because he's already dead.
Shh.
I mean, it's not like we have cams, so we could totally see what the hell's going on with Karu.
I've got like 600 windows open right now.
There are other people in the party other than you.
I don't think that's true.
Yeah, I'm not going.
Well, now she did.
Well, now,
Oh wow!
well, this was a fun stream.
I guess we're done now.
Karu?
Karu,
Good job, everyone.
Yes.
I'm not sure if it got changed while you were working on the lights, but I should be able to see within 120 feet.
Mhm.
But I only see 60.
Cool, we're going south.
Yeah, let's go.
Well, fine.
I don't want to take up too much time right now.
No, I just enjoy how we're going south, even though before this entire thing goes, hey, I think we should check out north.
Well,
Yeah, Omitra did say he wanted to
Oh,
go north.
Sorry.
Sorry, I
Alright,
did
we'll
not
go
hear
north.
that pie. If only
No, that's
Charlie
fine.
could-
North
I'm
or,
just like, okay.
sorry, north or northeast?
Neath.
What?
Northeast.
Okay.
Neath.
God.
It's another junction.
Is there some? Is
Is
that a
it?
statue?
No, I can't really see shit.
Not quite.
Oh, it's a button.
Uh-oh. Well,
Push the button.
Yeah, I
Give me
think-
a second.
And a door.
Yeah, I feel like this may or may not affect how we're moving through the dungeon, but we'll figure it out during break or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to actually do
Alright.
things.
Yeah, me
All right.
I know, but no.
Yes. In front of
I'm
you.
torn between wanting to do things and not actually being able to choose what we're doing because we can't see.
Yeah, we'll fix that in a second. In front of you is a 20-foot high room with a limestone altar, topped with what looks like a misshapen mound of gold. It almost looks like someone poured molten gold onto the altar and let it there till it was cold. There's wall carvings here as well. Black mildew drips from lidless eyes and gaping mouths carved into the walls.
I do not want to be near those.
As you approach close enough, you also notice that there's an inscription on the altar.
Alright, I'd like to read it.
Okay. You flip up your iPad and read the inscription. It says, "A gift of flesh, willingly given, can feed our eternal hunger."
I'd like to look back at everybody else and go, any of you got any meat?
Are you sure?
No.
Are you sure it means that kind of flesh and not flesh?
Did he actually translate it?
I sure as fuck didn't say anything to you guys.
Okay.
Mhm.
Well then.
Meat? Rations, but that's it.
Yeah, I probably got some like jerky and rations and stuff.
Omitra, you notice that the inscription is an abyssal, which I think you understand.
Oh, yes.
So you also know it says a gift of flesh willingly given can feed our eternal hunger.
Realmevic?
Yeah, I say as I
The-
throw a chunk of jerky on it.
Realmevic, that was an abyssal.
Uh-huh.
Does anything happen with the jerky?
All right.
Not with the jerky, but the gold itself seems to shimmer and come to life upon contact with the piece of flesh.
I'd like to back away.
Yeah,
Like I said, it was an abyssal.
that
So
Language
what
of
happened?
demons.
So what happens?
What happens is I have some stuff that got on top of the freaking token. Hold on, give me 1 second. There we go.
Welcome to
Well, that would
Dungeon
be
of
impressive if I
Ah!
could see it.
Yeah, I
A
can't see it
gold
either.
ooze
Oh.
Oh yeah.
of some kind.
Roll initiative, please.
The goose. Welcome to Dungeon of Technical Problems. We're Megardia, your hosts.
Also, Kurt, don't forget the our buddy in the back.
Oh,
Yeah.
I always forget that guy.
Well, I'm pretty sure they're not going to give a shit about him. He's dead.
There's a light. It's got the first turn.
I was clicking on a rune.
It's fine. The light is you.
And you are
You
the
are the
light.
light of our party, Elrune.
Aww.
Hey, hang on. I'm just moving the light one to the side so I can actually click on her token if shit happens.
And so you can actually move yourself.
Yeah.
So I feel like I should feel bad about this. But I didn't touch it myself.
Okay, well, first thing I'm going to try and do, Karu, is insight versus deception. So I can try and get
I'm sure this thing
sneak
has
attack.
great deception.
24
Ooh.
insight.
That was a 9 on the jelly's part.
Okay, so that means I get sneak attack if I hit.
I'm sorry, why are you rolling insight?
As an inquisitive rogue, basically how it works is I can do an insight versus my enemy's deception. If I win until I use this again or until the enemy dies, I can get sneak attack damage even if I don't have technically advantage.
Oh. No, for some reason in my head it was you had to roll deception and they had to roll insight.
Oh, yeah.
No.
Never
No,
mind.
it would have actually been the same roll. 24.
Wow.
Hits.
You like you some
8
24s.
piercing and 12 sneak attack, so 20 damage.
Ow.
And
Piercing, huh?
yes.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
And sorry, I'm just checking. Fuck, where is it? Okay, so that was a bonus action, so I can't do anything else. Okay, I'm done.
All right, Omitra.
Also, the light is still following me, so I'm just moving it forward.
What does this thing look like? Oh, God.
Uh-huh. That's why I was like, oh.
No, the entire map shifted.
Oh, God. That's...
An orange slime?
It
Hey,
looks
it's
like
pizza.
it looks like molten gold come to life.
Are you sure not melted cheese?
That too, sure.
Love it.
Beautiful. I don't want to be anywhere near this thing.
Yeah, me neither.
Why not?
Yeah, we're, no.
It's just the news.
Well, we're just going to blast it with Eldritch Blast and then hopefully GTFO.
Okay.
Oh.
It
Wow.
also doesn't want to go anywhere the fuck near there.
For those listening, that was a critical fail and a 15.
A 9 and a 15.
15 hits. Your other Eldritch Blast hits a lidless eye.
Does
Oh,
it
really?
give it an eye?
Alright. It does not look happy. You can tell because it's like evaporating.
Hmm.
Oh, there's a wall there. Go team!
Yeah, I'll be joining you soon. All right. As my bonus action, I'm gonna take out my newest mask, which was the bronze mask that's the Mad Mage, but now it's got some extra runes on it that weren't there before. I'm gonna
When
stick it
did
on.
you have time to do that? We haven't had a short rest or a long rest.
You presume that I haven't been doing this every short rest we had. This is how I make my masks.
Mm-hmm.
And it's also a feature he gets for leveling. so-
Oh, I know. I'm
Yes.
just bugging him.
Shush. And then, well, molten gold, I probably would not want to hit it with fire. So I'm just gonna kind of raise a few fingers, woogle them a bit, and then cast magic missile at level 3. If it'll actually let me do that, because it's a pain in the butt.
So wait, you're using your new mask now?
I am.
Okay.
I don't like that you just asked that.
Just curious.
I know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. So let me just do that now. And I'm just gonna take all of them since it's insta hit, and I'm just gonna aim them all at it
Okay.
for a total of 12 damage.
Alright, it's looking pretty bad.
And then go team, because Omitra totally has the right of it.
Don't know what you're talking about. Alright, well, Alrune, you know what's coming, right? That was a 7. You're muted.
I can tell you for sure that doesn't hit.
Ramovic.
All right.
This thing looked impressive like half a round ago.
Okay.
Now it just looks pathetic.
Okay. I'm gonna Eldritch Blast it. That's a 14. Looks like.
Yep, that hits.
All right. Sorry, I'm reading most of my rolls off of OBS. That's 12 Jedi things damage.
Alright, that's enough to obliterate it, and it goes up in dust. Evaporates?
Does it leave any gold dust behind?
No.
Damn it.
You get the idea that what you were seeing was basically this jelly somehow suspended, frozen.
I mean, it's not the first time that's happened.
Yeah, that's not the first jelly you find.
Well, that sure was something.
Is there anything left on this altar area?
Nope. It is now just a altar with a couple of droplets of jelly.
But that's it.
Are there any writings on the alcoves? Since apparently there are things written in Abyssal on the altar.
Only on the altar. The walls do have a lot of carvings of like lidless eyes and gaping mouths.
I mean,
It looks
I don't
pretty-
get much sleep either, but
Relatable.
And there's like black mildew dripping from the eyes.
So, there is a door, or at least a doorway.
Is there a secret door?
Yeah.
Oh shit! I'm gonna have to.
You know, in this room?
Yeah. What?
Is there anything interesting in this room, huh? God damn it, why does that keep happening?
Because you click and hold?
I'm holding on to my token, though, is the thing. That's never happened before.
It
No, when you
does.
click and hold long enough, that's what it does. It
Yeah,
pings.
but it's instantaneous now.
Oh, might need to refresh.
There might be some changes on how things work, and I think that's what we're dealing with the light as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Roll20 updated.
Yep. I barely touch and it pings. So
Mhm.
they must have changed how the ping works.
Well, it seems normal for me, but
Yeah.
anyway,
Oh.
is there anything interesting in this room?
Nope. Just the altar which you have now dealt with, I guess.
Go team.
If anyone wants to I guess it would be a religion check.
What are we doing for this religion?
Actually, no, not religion check.
I mean, like, what was this altar for?
Give me an arcana check.
That's a 19.
14.
Omitra, you get the idea that the symbols on the walls, the fact that thing down there is an abyssal, the whole gift of flesh, feed our eternal hunger, rings some bells, and it reminds you of the all-consuming demon lord Jubilex.
Shit.
How you
God damn
spell
it.
that shit?
Jubilex. He's a demon lord. He likes eating stuff.
He's like everything.
He's like the demon lord devoted to ooze monsters, poison, that kind of shit.
Oh, so Gwen's favorite.
Mm-hmm.
Did somebody check the room
Actually, I think it's sloth, but
Did somebody check the room for secret doors?
I want to. Oh, and actually, right before I do it, I'm going to actually look at the take off the little circlet I had. Look at it. Hey, Ral. I think you can use this better than I can right now.
Thank you.
I mean, I've got a mask that lets me do kind of the same thing.
Alright, well. You see him, like, take off the things that are currently holding his head scarf in place and replace it with the circlet. Hope he did that out
You're
on
so
layers.
quick to take it for yourself, Tethrin, without any input from the group.
So you gonna search the place for secret doors?
Yes, I am. Karu, would this be investigation? Since I'm looking for a specific thing.
sure.
Ooh, I'm really looking for a certain thing.
That was a 24.
Yes, at 24. Sorry.
There, you inspect every corner of the walls, and not much to see here, besides, mildew that looks like it would be bad to breathe in.
Alright. Before we move on... Oh, sorry, go ahead, bye.
No, I was just saying, let me know when I need to reset the dice pool.
It's about to roll. Okay.
All right.
Before that
So
goes
we'll
off...
reset it.
Okay.
Yep.
Before that goes off, is my jerky still there?
No,
Or is
it
it
was
fully-
consumed by the jelly.
Fucking garbage. Well, I figured I'd check.
Well, maybe then we shouldn't feed strange things that we find on the floor.
So next time I eat a tear in half.
It wasn't on the floor.
That was on this altar.
Altar.
Are there any sounds coming from the other side of the door?
Nope.
Wait, was it a wooden door or?
Oh, it's a wooden door. Oh wait.
Okay. What do you mean? Oh wait.
Yeah, it is a wooden door. It's a nice looking door. It's got like decorations of like symbols of water and stuff. Tethrin, since you were checking the room, you'll also have noticed that this door in particular seems to create an airtight seal.
Oh, yeah, we should not open that.
Why not?
Because it has an airtight seal and it's got all these symbols of water, doesn't that sound like it's probably going to flood the room?
That's exactly what they'd want you to think.
Yeah, Tethrin is going to...
If you want to, you can open it, Omitra.
I'll just be close.
We're not going to stop you.
How tall? You said it was 20 feet high in the room. How tall is the door itself?
The doors, I believe all the doors are about 10 feet tall.
Karu,
Yes.
while she's doing this, could I come over to this area and see if there's any sign of, say, a door that will drop down or a way to seal this room? I just want to double check while Omitra's going towards the door.
Okay. Give me a perception check.
I would like to aid.
19.
Doesn't seem like it.
Okay. Now I'm going to watch and see what happens.
All right. So who's opening the door?
I'm not opening the door. I would like to take my war pick and poke the door as hard as I can, higher than head level, and basically try and make a hole in it.
Interesting.
Because if it leaks, then it was full of water, and if it doesn't, I can look through it.
Okay. Give me an attack. While I furiously look for the stats of a door.
I don't think I actually programmed a regular war pick, so just ignore the booming part.
If I recall
correctly,
a wooden door has 10 AC and I think like 10 HP. I think a stone wall is 25 HP.
I know it's 10 AC.
Yeah, and then it's either 10 or 25
actually,
HP.
Uh-oh.
Wood has an AC of 15?
Wow.
It's a fucking door.
I don't care.
Yeah, but it's
18.
just armor class.
Don't be picky.
Yeah, I know. I mean, I've seen videos of people trying to bust down doors and failing miserably, so...
Yeah.
Carm, wood door is 10 with an axe, not a pick.
Oh, that would do it, yeah. Wait, is that actually true, or are you just fucking with me?
I'm just fucking with you.
Fuck off.
If you want to axe a door questions, then it's 10.
The worst, yeah. I'm glad we're friends. Fucker.
Okay. Yeah. It doesn't quite make a hole in big enough to look through, but definitely to break the seal.
Good
there
enough.
doesn't seem to be any water pouring out, at least. You think if you manage to hit it in the same spot, you could probably peek through it.
Can I just gently take the pick, place it in the same hole, and then like wiggle it so I just make the hole bigger without busting the entire door?
Yeah, that'd work. Given that you're working with a war pick, I'll give you that. Yeah, you managed to wiggle the war pick around and make a peephole.
We're all gonna die of carbon monoxide poisoning.
You peek through the hole? Do you put your eye up to the hole?
I assume this is like... Alright, so if I swing it upwards and I'm like 5'10" manlet size, like 6.5
Hey.
feet, 7 feet up, maybe the hole.
Okay.
So I'd like to get eye level to it and
Mhm.
first see if there's light, I guess.
There is no light on the other side.
If it doesn't look like someone's gonna poke me in the eye, I'm gonna fly up to it and look it in the eye.
Which eye are you using?
Oh God.
Uh, let's see
Are we
here.
gonna have a
Would that be
second
right eye
character
or
with an
left
eye
eye?
patch?
Maybe.
All right. If I ever do art, I'd rather do it when I can make it my own refs. So right-eyed.
Okay. You look through the hole. It's pretty dark. You see a chamber that seems pretty empty. Nothing special. No water.
Hey.
Hey,
Elrune. Sorry.
no, go for it.
Do you want to kind of shimmy that dancing light into the hole? Maybe
I
make the light.
mean, as Omitra's leaning forward and looking at the hole, Elrune will summon another light over by Omitra and be like, "Do you want this to go through the hole?"
I don't know. Catherine, there's a room on the other side. Do you want this to go through the hole?
Sure. Since there's not water pouring out of it.
Yeah, it looks pretty empty.
Okay.
I expected sand, personally.
Yeah, me too.
Sam.
Does it smell any different?
No. It's kind of hard to tell because it's just a little peephole, but it smells pretty much like the rest of this area of the dungeon. All right, so you poke a white light through the hole.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if it can fit through the. Well, it's magic. What the hell? Where's the freaking dancing?
I put it right beside Omitra.
Well, but you pass it through the door, right?
Yes.
Okay. Um. Hmm. All right. So you see an empty room as you look back inside. The light does help you see that the walls seem to be carved with frescoes, depicting horrific cyclopean cities of black stone submerged beneath raging seas.
What
Other
do
than
I know
that,
about that?
hmm, other than that, it seems like the room is actually pretty clean. But other than that,
Yes, but are there like in D&D myths that I should know about but don't just because I don't know that much about like the actual world itself?
considering what information I'm given, no.
I have a question. Is that cyclopean as in the old timey word for gigantic, or cyclopean as in populated entirely by cyclopods?
I think it's gigantic.
Okay.
And
Well,
it's.
either that or they'd have like little tiny figurines with one eyes.
Yep. No, I think it's just huge cities of black stone submerged beneath raging seas.
Huh.
So are we going into that room finally?
Well, y'all don't know what's in here. And anyone know about sunken cities made of black stuff?
Doesn't
Carter,
ring
is
a
that something I've heard of?
Is that something that rings a bell?
Not really.
Okay.
Well, that means it can't be too bad. Let's go in.
Okay.
Listen,
Alright,
if
so
it
you
were
open the
really
door.
bad, we'd all know about it.
Oh god, I left the light on the dynamic lighting layer.
Oh, that's why there was one.
Lol. This is one hell of a room.
Just gonna hang out in the doorway.
Hey, there's
Fucking-
also a door.
Stop. Okay. So anyways, as you guys enter and have a better view of the room, Ish. I'm really not sure what happened with how they're lighting. They changed a lot of the underlying calculations of this thing to make it go faster, and I'm not sure how that affected the lights.
Poorly.
Significantly.
Please don't die.
Yeah, poorly.
Well, great. This room is suffocating us.
It was carbon monoxide.
Well, it'll take longer to get to me because I'm floating.
No, actually, carbon monoxide doesn't make you cough. It just. Anyway.
Yes. Moving on.
I
I meant that more on the ground.
I see something. I see
Um,
something. I see something.
Yeah,
What
you're
is-
the only one
what's
that
something?
does.
Is that a skull?
Yeah, you suddenly see floating in the center
Oh,
of the room
shit.
what looks like a dwarven skull sheathed in glass.
Made of glass?
Wait, glass?
Is it moving?
Is it crystal?
Oh god.
Slowly.
Okay.
Are you going to, like, alert us to this?
Yep. And you know what? At the same time, I think I'm gonna summon a few more lights because this is a big room and we don't know all the dangers. So,
Oh, yeah, I see it. So, real talk, do I greet it with anger or do I say hello?
I don't know. What would you do?
You know what? Greetings, Skull. My name is Relmevik Shavara. I am on a holy quest from my Lord Horus Raid, searching for an Ankh. Have you seen it?
It does not respond.
Does it seem hostile to us?
Well, it just seems to be floating around.
Does it turn towards me as I speak or anything, or?
Actually, as it starts moving and you guys are checking it, Elrune, you notice that while it seems like it's completely suspended in midair and it's suspended in something. As it moves, you see the edges of what you recognize as like a transparent, almost translucent cube.
Don't get close to it.
As soon as she says that, Tethram will
Why
take a
not?
step back.
I'm pretty sure it's a cube. And
Alright. I think this room needs more lights.
That's as many lights as I can make. Also, Karu, I can't delete this one, but I should only have 4.
Ding! Oh my god!
Holy
Holy shit!
Oh, I was right on the fucking edge of that.
Yeah.
I would like to take a step backwards.
I would like to take another step backwards because
Garm, I'm going to point out you were in melee range of it.
He still is!
I still am. I haven't left a
You
threatened area.
still are.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
okay.
I guess.
Okay.
Do I know what those cubes are usually made of if they're see-through? Like, is it water or is it
Acid.
non-conductive?
It's acid.
they have to digest somehow.
Also, Karu, you should have had the skull right here.
Oh god.
What?
The skull's
You
not
dick.
necessarily centered.
Look, the cube is not does not have a center square.
Also,
It is 6 by 6.
Also,
No,
yeah.
I meant where the skull is on the token.
Oh shit, you're right.
Well, they can't.
Yeah,
Okay.
okay. I mean, you can
Okay,
hold
fair
Alt,
enough.
but
Yeah, screw that. So yeah, it seems like it's a gelatinous cube. You guys have either seen or heard of gelatinous cubes. You've never seen one this big.
if people
Okay.
weren't in my way, I'd keep walking away. But unfortunately,
I'm gonna take another step.
Yeah,
I'm
I
gonna
Ah,
take a step
no.
back,
Oh crap!
which means I'm leaving a threatened area.
Yeah, you know what? You guys look interesting enough. Holy shit.
I don't like that sound, Karu.
Yeah, me neither.
Let's roll initiative.
That's maybe you guys have a chance to run away before it attacks you.
Do you want me to go back to where I was before I moved there?
No, you can move. It's just gonna get an attack of opportunity on you.
Yeah. I have a good way to get out of situations like this, but I can't use it when we're all clumped up like this.
Karu,
Yes.
considering Omitra activated the orb, I am going to drop concentration on my lights
Okay.
because they are not needed, and I'd rather not accidentally click on them. The light does not get initiative.
Hey, what?
Is there another light? No.
I think you got rid of it.
Yeah,
Okay.
you did.
was gonna say, do you
Just
want me
checking.
to move mine?
Don't know. It's fine. Garm.
not.
It rolled a 23 to attack.
Yeah, that hits me.
So that's 13 acid damage.
That's
as
too bad.
From the cube, a soda pod of acid just goes out and swaps you.
Ah. Do you want to bring up the initiative tracker? Thank you. Sorry, I just have to be like really precise about where I position it and stuff.
Yeah, I just normally wait for all of you guys to roll initiative because it automatically will do the order.
Hey, why does it have -2?
What?
Gelatinous cube on the initiative order has -2 for its roll.
Because it's got a minus to its dexterity, probably.
Because it has a -4 to its dexterity.
Oh god.
Incredible!
Well,
According to this counter, it's not even going on the same round as us.
Oh my god.
hey, so why did
Zio, you're muted.
Elrond's not?
Karu, give me a second show. I fucked up. I hit the wrong button. Elrin's token disappeared, so let me just re-roll her initiative quick. And I can make it 23.
I don't see your
Okay.
health bar.
Yeah, because I haven't resaved.
Let me fix that. So
Yeah.
it's
Are you guys looking? Are you guys want the names of your tokens as well?
I don't really need it.
I don't really need it.
No,
Now we have the names on the bottom.
I remember most of you most of the time.
Karu, insight versus deception.
Yeah, sure.
You can't.
Holy crap! All right,
That's
well,
a
I rolled an 8.
29.
Yeah.
Versus an 8. Good job.
Okay. And I'm not getting close to this thing, so I'm gonna do this. 17.
Yeah, that hits.
7 piercing plus 15 sneak attack, so 22. Am I doing that right?
Mm-hmm.
22 damage.
Nice. You see it jiggle. Well, you almost see it jiggle. It's kind of hard to see because it's basically translucent, but you do see the skull inside jiggle.
Yeah. Do I know enough about cubes to know that if we try and run, it's probably just gonna follow us and it can get through that tiny doorway because it's a fucking cube?
Yes.
I'm guessing it can squish through? Okay. Then I'm just gonna take a step back. And end my turn. And it's not letting me click done, Karu, so you'll have to.
Yeah, because it's.
Yeah. Ah!
Garu. You skipped everybody.
There we go. All right, Tezrin.
Alright. So, are we gonna try and kill this thing, or are we gonna try and retreat?
It'll just follow us.
Well then, I won't waste gust of wind on it then. So,
Maybe spread out, though.
yeah, I'm gonna scoot a bit further back, and then I will Well, I still have the mage's mask on.
I thought you switched it.
Well,
You said you switched it.
You did say that you were switching to the assassin's mask.
Mm-hmm.
okay. So then there's okay. Then I'll spend a bonus action to switch back. And I will get a Scorching Ray at 5th level. I believe that's 5 rays, right? Or not 5th, a 3rd. No, it's 4. So Scorching Ray number 1, 16. I'm just gonna roll them all,
Hits.
and then we'll see what goes.
Mhm.
23, 26, and 20.
All hit.
So 6 fire, 3 fire, 6 fire. Excuse you,
Because it doesn't know that this is a.
and 5 fire.
So that's
Don't you take care of my
30?
spots. What? 9.
20 damage. 20 damage.
I was gonna say. I mean, I'd like it to be 30, but yes, 20.
Okay. You burn off quite a bit of it. Just
And then I'm gonna-
evaporates
And then I'm just gonna kind of
with a lot of a hiss.
a lot further back. And that's my turn.
Alright. I guess he can help. He can only go close to it.
Oh no.
He just whaps at it twice with a 20 and a 22 and does 19 damage. It's like, this isn't so bad. Why are you all running?
How's his weapon look?
Looks fine. He's only like slashing at it, not keeping it inside. Realmovic.
Well, I'm a warlock, so that means it's time to use Eldritch Blast. Seriously, every other damage spell I have is nothing compared to Eldritch Blast. That's good balance. 18? Does that hit?
18 hits.
Okay, so that's going to do 8 force damage.
Okay.
And does a 10 hit?
Yes, a 10 hits.
Oh, okay. And that's going to do 8 force damage.
Okay.
For a total of 16. I don't like this thing very much.
Yeah,
And that's
you
what-
evaporate chunks of it.
Chunks,
The floating skeleton is now noticeably lower to the ground.
I thought it was a floating head skull. The whole skeleton in there?
Mm-mm. Just a skeleton. It's just
You need a moment, Karu.
skull. It's a skull. A dwarven skull.
How can we tell it's
Omitra!
dwarven from that distance with all the...
It's very, very see-through. Technical question.
Yes.
Can I can only have one bonus action in a round, right? Even if
Right.
I don't move.
Mhm.
Okay. This thing's 5 squares wide, isn't it?
6.
Really? Oh, 1, 2. No, it's definitely 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And 6 squares.
Oh, it's 6 squares tall and 5 squares. That's helpful.
Wait, the hell? Alright. Sure.
Anyway, I'm going to first Eldritch Blast the shit out of it.
That hits.
14 damage.
Okay.
And its second,
First one completely
Oh.
hisses the last remaining bits of the cube,
Yay!
leaving just a bit of puddles of acid on the ground and a skull encased in what looks like glass.
All right. That's... Huh. As soon as we're out of turn order or whatever, I'd like to use Prestidigitation on our dead dude's blade. Which is really mine.
Yeah.
Clean
To
off the
get rid of-
acid.
Yep.
Get rid of the acid. All right, fair enough.
We don't have magical weapons yet. We actually have to be concerned with this, Karu.
Yeah.
I like how 2 of our party doesn't have names.
So tell us about the glass skull.
It's a skull. Definitely not a skeleton.
Are you sure?
Are you
Was there
sure?
anything else in there?
No. This room seems to be completely empty
Huh.
and pristinely clean, which you guess is thanks to the
I
cube.
wonder why.
The skull is the only thing in here, and
But it hasn't been eaten by the acid.
Yeah.
it hasn't. And you look closer, and yeah, it does seem to be encased in glass.
Okay. Is it a solid chunk of glass with a skull inside of it? Is it a glass box? Is it...
It looks like someone melted glass over the thing. Like it's kind of, the glass is kind of shaped as the same as the skull.
Oh, so it's like a skull that was dipped in glass. Kind of,
Yeah.
sort of.
I'd like to pick it up.
all right, you can have it.
You pick it up. It is most definitely a skull sheathed in glass.
I'd like to use Prestidigitation to clean it off.
Okay.
Oh, the acid.
Yeah, you probably should have done that before grabbing it, but yeah, sure.
Hey,
Luckily,
I'm
the
not
glass
sitting
seems
on
to
it.
like pour, like most of the acid just comes off of the glass.
How accurately is this thing like coded? Like, you know how like where under your jaw is, if it's just a skull, you can like stick a hand in there. Is that got covered or?
Probably.
Okay, and the teeth, are they still there? Is that like fully sealed up the front there?
Yes.
Cool, you could use it as a cup to drink from. No, eye sockets. Never mind. Forgot about eyes.
Eye sockets. Glazed over.
It's also, I mean, it's kind of like, think sphere with a skull inside, except instead of perfectly spherical, it's kind of shaped like a skull.
That's fucking dope as hell.
That's a description.
Karu, while they're focused on the skull, I'm gonna take a look around the room.
Okay.
Okay, but can I
Let me
drink?
know if you want the light to go with you.
Can I drink out of it?
The whole room's bright. I'm good.
Theoretically.
No.
Okay. Do I have to worry about 50 Cent coming to kill me if we take this?
I mean, it seemed to just be in the gelatinous cube. You can assume that no one had any interest in it because it meant getting close to a huge gelatinous cube. So I'd say you're good.
Alright, well, if we get attacked by 50 Cent when we come out of here, I'm holding that to you.
Right then. I put the skull in my bag.
Okay.
That would have been a dope thing to sell to, like, nobles if you could drink out of it.
Would Realmovic be okay with using a skull as a mug, though?
Does it prevent me from getting the onk?
I mean, possibly if the person who that skull belongs to gets pissed off at you.
Yeah, shit.
They're dead.
That's true, they're dead.
They're pretty dead.
So you're disrespecting
Ghosts
the dead.
exist in this world.
That's true.
Oh, shit.
Next door we open is a headless dwarf.
Are all of the
Their head
doors
back.
sealed like the other one was?
all sealed, and all have the pretty decorations that look like water waves and stuff like that.
Huh. Is there any writing around this room?
Nope.
What's with all of the
Frescoes?
cities?
Mm. Tethrin, what was the thing you got from your background?
You mean the whole thing with archaeologist? Hold on, I can actually post it.
Yeah.
Holy shit, did we find somebody's fucking miniature game diorama?
Oh, you just automatically know.
Yes.
Interesting.
Yes.
Okay.
So what was the original purpose?
You get the feeling that this place was a temple.
Can I tell if it was maybe to Jubilex?
Possibly, considering there was an altar in the other room.
And yeah.
Or more generally, like especially this area because of all the water motif and the doors and everything. A temple devoted to water and oozes.
Mm-hmm.
The section with the things more related to Jubilex probably come from the fact that Jubilex is the demon lord of oozes.
Mm-hmm.
Whoever made this place really liked oozes.
Which means
Damn it,
that we're
Gwen, get the hell out of here.
So it's safe to say that we're almost definitely going to be encountering more oozes and jellies and stuff.
It's a possibility. You've already encountered one ochre jelly and a gargantuan gelatinous cube.
Yeah.
Hey Carter.
Yes.
If we have to fight Jubilex, please get Gwen to voice that.
Yes.
She'd love that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure she would. All right. Beyond that, yeah, the doors I've already described. The frescoes go along all the walls. All the doors are airtight.
Is there any more inscriptions? Or
No
anything
inscriptions.
Okay.
All right. Hey, douchebag party finder. Where are we supposed to go? More north or more east? Or probably more east.
Let me look at my map.
Maybe south.
She is very close to the east. East.
Oh.
We have to go east.
Okay.
Why don't you lead then, Compass Boy?
Sure.
Cool.
Alright, I'm just gonna cure wounds myself while we're doing this.
Sounds good.
Yeah, I might wind up having to do
Oh shit.
Just...
I have to cast that at 3rd level, don't I?
Yep.
Alright, well I'm healed now.
Cool.
19,
do you need me
that's exactly what I took in damage. No, I took 13, never mind.
Beautiful.
No, sorry, I'm wrong.
But you're fully healed, so that's important.
It's like rub my hand on my shoulder. Alright, we're good.
Do I need to poke the time pool?
Yes, please.
Yellow still?
Actually, I think we'll go down a step, whatever that color is.
I'll figure it out.
Blue.
All right, which way now?
Are we bringing the drift globe?
East. But that's...
That's a wall.
Then let's go south then.
Hold on.
Since the other one is south.
It is a bit south more than north. Just... Okay, let's go south.
Alright, south it is.
And I'm assuming Omitra grabbed their globe.
Well, I'm just gonna ignore this break in the wall for now. And also this one.
Do I see anything interesting if I peek in, Karu?
You see what looks like a collapsed room.
Mm-hmm.
Let me double check what else is in there.
Gelatinous.
Black pudding.
No, it just looks like an empty room that someone
Okay. Because
bore
if we're
tunnel.
passing by these areas, I'm still taking a look in, even if we don't go in them yet.
Mhm.
Well, to the east, apparently.
And probably a little bit north.
Yes.
Yeah.
Is he running?
He's kind of excited.
Hey,
I'm just taking a peek. Okay, tunnel.
Yeah, there's definitely
Oh,
stuff
there's
over
light.
there.
There's light up that way.
Oh,
Shh.
that's
Should we be
we're getting
sneaky?
so close.
Yes.
Mhm,
Yes.
Yep.
Getting so-
Yes.
I dropped my light.
What'd you say,
Yeah,
Carter?
man.
We're getting so close.
Good.
I
I'm gonna
whispering.
stealth.
Sames.
All right.
Let's be careful.
Oh my god, really?
Do I have to stealth?
Yes.
Do you want to?
Our odds of
I rolled an
success
8.
will be increased.
He does not want to stealth.
Oh, crap.
I rolled a 13. I'm probably whispering at him furiously,
Oh.
telling him be quiet.
And he
Has
can
it-
charge ahead and beat the target.
Yes, Pi?
Has it been more or less than a minute since we encountered the ooze?
Definitely more than a minute.
Okay.
With
Huh.
Zoe?
Oh, man.
Let the idiot go first. Charge ahead.
Oh,
Catherine never checked that room for secret doors. Disc.
tisk.
I was a
tisk.
little busy.
Not really. They were examining the skull for how long?
Yeah.
I want. Yeah, you're right. Right, onwards.
Well, you see him stop as he sees the room. And he goes, Midna. And he just like grins. Midna, my dear. And he starts walking forward.
Oh, that's not going to be a trap at all.
I'm letting him activate the trap.
Yeah, me too.
I'm staying in the shadows. I rolled decent on stealth. I'm just waiting.
I didn't roll decent on stealth.
Oh,
I did.
shit. I forgot to roll stealth, period.
Eh, I think no one's really that interested in you guys at the moment. So you're good.
I rolled a
Um,
19.
He goes, It's time to pay the piper. And you guys peeking in see there's this woman who's like lounging back in this huge plush chair eating food with a wine glass in her hand. And the wine glass just slips from her hand and shatters. And she kind of like grabs the seat and kind of like pulls back and she goes, no, gods, no, you can't be. Hallis just keeps coming forward. He goes, oh, I am. Reckoning has come. Your reckoning. And she starts shouting, stay back! And she starts like preparing a spell. But he doesn't stop. He just keeps going.
All right.
And she starts, yes?
When she starts preparing a spell, I think that's when we intervene.
Uh,
Mm.
Is it?
I'm
mean-
not. I'm not intervening. I'm standing back and watching.
We agreed to help him, not just
Yeah.
get him out of there.
That's true.
Well,
And-
If
That's
he needs
true.
help, I'll help him.
Yeah, I'd like to Eldritch Blast a motherfucker. I'm sorry for interrupting the dramatic scene, but this is definitely the pull the right trigger to, do
Yeah.
the renegade action bit.
Yeah, I hear that. I'm-
okay.
I'm so glad we're friends, Garm.
Roll,
too.
I'm not
roll
doing
your Eldritch
anything.
Blast.
Alright, just one or...
You get 2 per turn, so go for it.
Correct. Oh, 21.
21
And
hits, 11 misses.
3 force damage. Incredible.
You hit her, and for a moment, Haleth like snarls at the intervention, and then just goes and grabs her by the neck with both hands. You see him almost gently clasp one of the holy symbols on her neck.
Oh, that was probably his.
And he goes, My lady, my goddess, I give unto you this tithe. Do with her what you will. And she's like, Haleth, please, I didn't mean you any. And he just squeezes and squeezes and snaps her neck. And she collapses back onto the couch.
Hmm.
Once it's done, I'll walk in.
All the while, he's just pulling the one
The holy symbol off.
holy symbol, and he just puts it around his neck
Well,
where
Yeah.
it belongs.
Good job.
Well, that's
Feel a little
one
better.
of them.
Yes.
let's see what she's got.
Yeah, I'd like to search the body.
Mhm.
I'm
Dude.
searching the room.
We were
I
told.
was gonna say I want the room.
I'm doing my job.
I'm searching the room, maybe grabbing some of the food because maybe it's yummy.
He doesn't really care about anything now.
Yeah,
Mhm.
figured.
He just goes towards the entrance. He's like, let me know when we're ready to move.
Sounds good.
He seems a bit more urgent now that he's gotten his first taste of revenge. Like, he wants to get to the other two so badly. Oh, and as he walks past you towards the door, he looks at Relmovic and goes, don't steal my kill. And walks off. Alright, so, this room.
Omitra and Elrin are in a room. Tethrin and Relnovic are searching the body.
Okay.
Shall we
Uh,
take that as aid? Or just individual rolls? Garm, it's up to you.
8, I guess.
Okay.
Okay.
What do you want me to roll?
Perception check?
Alright. I'm going to inspire him as well. Find the good shit.
That's 1d4 or.
No,
1d8.
1d8.
She's in a dungeon. How good could it be?
Apparently.
21.
You were looking at her.
Dead body. Dead Lady McSnapback.
All right. Well, she does still have one other holy symbol around her neck that looks like it could probably fetch a nice price.
Okay.
Okay.
Does she have 300 gold?
What's her armor like?
She has a chain shirt.
Made of 300 gold?
Definitely not.
So she doesn't have
Anything.
300 gold.
No.
She does not have 300 gold.
Fuck. Does she have any gold?
Why are you looking for 300 gold?
Because
So we can pay Yak the Tall?
Because she stole 300 gold from Yek the Tall.
Yeah, and that we have to actually
Oh,
get it.
Yeah, she doesn't have the 300 gold on her.
Motherfucker, does she have any gold?
Nope.
Was there anything else on her aside from her chain shirt and the holy symbol?
Nothing of interest. Well, she's got some material components, I guess. What does this need? Oh, a small silver mirror. And that needs a holy symbol. Okay, yep. She doesn't have much on her.
Lame.
Are we looking for something specific, Elrin, or just looking around?
I mean, money and anything valuable.
Yeah, I'll help you.
Okay. Karu, perception or yeah?
Mhm.
Okay, perception advantage because I have aid.
If you're interested,
27.
27. Wow. Okay. This holy symbol she had that was not taken by Halleth is a black disc outlined in purple. You recall that Halleth had said that she followed the god of Shar, the god Shar, the
Evil.
god of darkness and loss, an evil goddess. Yes. All right. So, anyways, the description of this room. There's 4 iron torch sconces that seem to be with illuminated with magical light. Are illuminating this room. There seems to be things in this room walking around that you cannot see, but sometimes you just like bump into something and it's like you go, "Oh, sorry, I didn't no one there."
Serve him so we can't see. I got you.
Yeah, basically. Almost like unseen serving.
That's crazy.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, like we haven't seen that before.
Well, we haven't.
The furnishings in this room you see are a lot of empty bookshelves and desks. Along the south wall, there's a long banquet table with fresh foodstuffs on copper platters and copper flagons filled to the brim with wine. On top of the table is a portrait of a smiling mad mage. Or should I call him Halaster?
No, Mad
Alistair.
Mage.
Halaster.
I will rock, paper, scissors you for this, CO.
As far as you
Rock,
can tell,
paper, scissors.
I did scissors. What the fuck? Hey!
what?
Mad
I am
Mage.
Mad Mage.
Okay.
I'm glad that we started using webcams.
The real reason streamers should have cameras.
So
Rock,
you can
paper, scissors.
scissors. It's you think that portrait could probably catch at least 25 gold in the market upstairs, but it's pretty big and awkward for transportation.
Mhm.
Yeah.
What about the rug?
Rug looks pretty threadbare and normal.
Shit.
Definitely not animated or flying type.
No, I just wanted to know if it was nice.
What? Yeah, I was gonna say what fabric is covering the chairs and ottomans.
They're plush, but nothing special. Like it's not velvet or anything.
Do I find any gold or anything of value she was storing in here?
Any weird trinkets stuffed away somewhere, or
Also, I will say I am
No.
checking under the rug to see if there's anything.
shit?
Of course
that's
you
a
are.
good idea.
There's nothing under the rug.
Okay.
No, it seems like the only thing of value in this room is the fact that there's fresh food here and like well cooked, mouth-watering.
Does it kind of look similar to the table we found before that always summoned rotting food?
Kind of, except this one isn't rotting food. It's-
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I take a plate and empty it onto another plate, does it refill itself?
No.
I'm going to point out, guys, we haven't had a rest in a while.
True.
This would be a nice place. Does this room have a door?
No.
Do you want me to make it a door?
How?
We put something in front of it and I make it door shaped?
I mean, I think we should rest at some point, guys. It
Yeah.
has been a while. I don't know how you guys are on spell slots, but
Well, it's been like 3 hours. I think. Since
we've
you
traveled a
guys...
shit ton. I'd like to update my map.
That's true.
Didn't mark
I mean,
this
if
place.
you guys want to have a short rest or a long rest.
I think short rest because Ancy McPancy here wants to claim another neck.
Yeah.
At least there's food we can eat while we have a short rest.
It's true.
Yeah, might as well eat the food and then move on.
Damn it, I'm gonna stop looking
Alright.
at the trinket table.
Okay, so you guys take a rest. You've got some plush chairs to sit on. You realize after a moment that someone goes like, "Oh, god damn it, I'm out of wine in the glass," and immediately something invisible picks up another glass of wine and brings it over to you.
Oh, hell yes.
Okay, guys.
This might be...
Sorry.
No, go ahead.
I figured out how to solve all of our monetary issues. We're starting an Airbnb.
On level 2 of the dungeon.
Yes.
Well, if it goes any further, then, it might be difficult to get customers.
Mm-hmm.
Karu,
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to, while we're taking a rest, work on my map.
Okay.
Omitra, would you like to assist me on this while we're eating and shit?
Sure.
Okay, awesome.
Please mark this place off in particular.
I mean,
Come
yes.
back here later.
I'd like to make this a fast travel location.
I mean, 25. Thank you, Omitra.
Okay. You make a rather decent map of the sections you've gone through so far.
I make a special mark for this room just because food and wine, I don't know if it lasts, but man, it was nice.
I mean, if nothing else, it's a nice place to rest. It's very easily defensible. It's got plush chairs.
Mm-hmm.
We could always slap a tiny hut in front of the doorway and sleep
Yeah.
in the rest of the room.
Yeah. It would just mean Tethrin can't leave the area of the tiny hut.
We move one of the plush chairs into the area.
Because, yeah, as soon as Tethrin leaves the tiny hut, it gets, it disappears.
Chairs are movable. We can put it where he puts the tiny hut.
I really hope he never has to pee
Wait.
during the night.
No, wait. For Tiny Hut, can Tethrin allow other things to go in and out?
Yes.
Yeah, he can just allow the unseen servants to move freely.
Yeah. They can bring him food, drink.
Yeah, I can make him one.
Okay, so Carter rolled a single 1.
Oh, good. By which I mean terrible. Actually, that's very bad.
All right.
Doesn't that
So,
mean time passes?
yes, well, you're taking an hour rest, so I basically rolled the hour.
Mm-hmm.
While you guys are resting, you hear kind of faint but still pretty piercing the sound of a goblin just screaming in the distance.
That goblin has a set of lungs.
Cheers.
Yeah, sure. Elrune basically goes ding with Omitra's glass and then continues working on her map.
That's all that happens. You guys have your long rest.
Oh, yeah, we were supposed to, like, save that goblin or something.
Were we? I didn't talk to the goblin. I don't even know what the goblin's about besides screaming.
No, legit, I don't remember what the goblin was about. I mean,
She said that she knew the layout of this area and where certain dangers were and offered to be a guide.
Right, completely not worthwhile, I remember. And we're going to prevent her from being sold off into slavery by doing something, I don't know. Right.
Yes, but they would have to finish the stage for her to be sold off into slavery.
Yeah.
And then we have
Karu,
the whole ethical quandary.
Karu, question. As we hear her screaming, do we ever hear a in the distance that echoes through the halls because once again the stage collapsed?
No.
Oh,
It almost sounds like something. The screams sound like shrill at first, and then the screams of something dying, and then there's silence.
Oh.
Huh. Okay. So we had a rest. Ready to go?
Yes.
Indeed.
Which way next?
South and west.
Both south and west, or mostly south and a little bit?
Also, no, I can't hear you.
More south than west.
Nope,
Sorry.
I can't hear it all, show.
Oh, is show trying to... You're either muted or your microphone stopped working. Nope.
Nope.
Do we want to maybe go on break while Show works on his mic issue? Since we had a rest anyways?
Yeah, sure. Let's give me 1 sec. We will be right back. And before we go on break, just like to, if you want to support us, you can follow us on Patreon or Twitch. Twitch is the other one. You can subscribe to us on twitch.tv/midgardia for $5 a month, or follow us on, or subscribe to us on Patreon for a variable amount, which will get you some cool art and stuff at certain levels. And if you really...
Joining, sorry.
No, go ahead.
Joining our Patreon at, I believe, the $5 level also gets you an invite to our Discord, where you'll be able to join in when we do recruitment for Sunday one-shot games.
Yeah, that's the only thing.
Yeah, we totally don't share hilarious things there too about tabletop gaming.
Yeah, we're relatable and stuff. Anyway, we will be right back. And we're back.
Okay, welcome back, guys. And now with a bit more lighting, since we've kind of sort of figured out the lighting situation. The fact that you can now see also means that you can see that the passage that you have gone into has a bunch of paintings on the walls, depicting wizards doing magic, going mad, and then transforming into...
Oh, please say a
Girl.
persona.
Stop.
Oh god, they did turn... They are furries!
Wow!
We did it.
Called it. So down this hall?
Amazing.
Yes.
Then which one?
Huh.
This one?
Yeah.
Succumbing and turning into... Would you stop pawing at my thing?
Please continue.
One-eyed creatures.
So it was Cyclopean in the sense of Cyclopses, then.
No, I don't know if this is necessarily has anything to do with the other room you were in.
I'm gonna assume that until I hear otherwise.
Sure.
Legit.
Is there any painting with, like, an obviously cursed magic item that fucked up the mage to make him a mad mage?
Now that you mention it, there is...
what?
Or why did you just give us that? Oh.
That's what they're turning into.
Can I play one of those?
Wait. What's turning into these?
The
Mage
wizards.
is depicted on the paintings?
Yes. One
Okay.
particularly vivid image actually shows shafts. Wait, do you guys have light right now? Yes, you do have light. Shafts of eerie green light exploding out of a spell book and changing the wizard into a mound of mouths.
Okay, that's
What?
creepy.
I'd like to look at my party and go, do you think it's metaphorical?
Do these paintings of the wizards, do they look the same as the painting we saw of Halmar in the other room? Or does it
No,
look like
these are-
other people?
These are other wizards.
Okay, so Old Man Hal is not in here then.
No.
I just wanted to call
He's
him
looking
Old Man
all
Hal.
happy in the other place. This is what you see in the
Bars.
Oh, yeah, I know what that is.
Me too, it's gross.
Me too. It's a gibbering mouther.
Yep, we did it. Some
Okay.
fucking Eclipse phase shit, alright.
So,
Arr.
guess we get.
Alright, south it is.
Mm-hmm.
The
Yeah,
tunnel's
we may have
collapsed
to
anyways.
come back here later and see if anything's like behind the paintings.
Oh no, the walls are painted.
Oh.
Vandals. Anyway.
The end of that hall is also a collapsed tunnel, from what I could see it with a quick glance.
This one?
Can we all just appreciate that cat real quick? What a good
What
boy.
a good
What a-
kitty.
Who's a good DM?
He is.
Who's the Mad Mage's persona? You are.
I'm gonna say this, if Kerr ever makes a character with a familiar, it has to be a black cat named Earl.
Great
Yeah.
cat.
Gray cat, yeah.
Gray, black, all colors are the same.
Elrune, this isn't a collapsed tunnel.
No, up north.
Oh, okay. Yeah, there's definitely a carved out tunnel down here, guys.
Mhm.
Oh,
It
Well-
goes west.
Perfect.
oh boy.
Oh, who's a good boy?
Hey, buddy.
You're a
Hey,
good boy.
Hey, our little revenant buddy.
He'll come
He'd
once Cart
be
can
moving
see.
if I didn't have a cat in front of me.
He's following us. It's just that the cat
Yeah.
is distracting our DM.
Uh-huh.
Our poor,
Can you-
long-suffering DM,
Can you please?
who
jump off.
tragically has the
Because
best
I would
cat.
totally ask if it's still south or if it's more southwest.
I think this is the tunnel I actually saw when we were passing by another way, but we'll have to see.
Probably. Oh, wait, no.
Not quite.
No, a door.
That's
Okay,
the
way back
room
to the
that
hall,
she saw.
that we were in.
Earl, that's not a toy.
Everything's a toy to him.
I
He's a
know.
good boy.
Hey, Ghosty Compass, which way we go now?
South.
Well,
Okay,
Alright.
so west for now.
Pretty much
But-
directly south. Can we just go south?
No.
No, we
Mm,
can't go through walls.
Sorry.
unfortunate.
If you can go through walls, go ahead, have fun, but
He tries.
does
I
he just go
snicker at
lean
him.
up against the wall for a second? Like,
I'm dead, right? Undead can go through walls, right? Go
No,
plunk.
That's ghosts.
I
You
found a
still have a
cross.
physical body.
I found
I'm
a
gonna point out
crossroads.
if you were a ghost, you couldn't strangle them, so you don't want to be a ghost.
I'm just
Yeah.
gonna
Garm.
keep going.
That's true.
Garmin's supposed to be wearing glasses.
Wait, Garm,
I
which
did for
I'm
a
guessing
while
you went
earlier. I
south.
couldn't focus. Yes,
Oh.
so.
Okay.
Yes.
Mm.
So no south.
Hmm?
Why must we go other direction?
because
can-
every
Because
way
for
is a
some-
winding road.
You can try
And for
the-
some reason, sorry.
No, go ahead.
For some reason, this place wasn't built for your revenge.
It's just a happy accident.
Hmm.
I found a strange spot where the tiles don't quite line up. Can we go through there?
What do you mean the tiles don't line up? They line up perfectly.
Right here? It's like a little gap.
Oh.
I'd like to investigate for a secret door.
Yeah, no secret doors there.
Well, that's north, which isn't south.
Make a note of it. We'll come back.
Yeah.
I wonder what happened to that piece of wall.
If we were supposed to hear that, I don't know what you said.
I was just muttering to myself about, holes in the
missing
wall.
Hey, it's south again.
Yay,
Yes.
it's south again.
Who's making a happy ghost?
Who's
He's
the
not a
happy
ghost. If he was,
referee?
he would have gone
Gone
south.
through the wall. Yep.
That would have been actually the funniest fucking shit. He just walks through the wall and we never see him again. Like, oh,
Well,
Fuck.
I don't need you anymore.
yo.
Well, then how?
This hallway goes for quite a while, guys.
Okay.
is there anything interesting
And
in
then
this hallway?
turns west.
Absolutely nothing. It is a hallway.
Incredible. All right. Well,
It's the kind of endless hallway that makes you fall into a false sense of security.
which way?
That's nice.
Walk into a gelatinous cube.
Yeah.
He is directly west.
Okay. I
What?
don't remember this guy's name.
Shh, we should probably go
Hallek.
stealthy now.
I'm going stealthy.
Okay. Okay, I don't know what anyone just said, but all of your mouths were moving.
We should probably go stealth now. Is what I said.
Alright, fine. I'll try to be stealthy.
Yeah, okay, I don't know where we're going, but sure.
West.
Did we ask the
Yes.
ghost?
Yep. He said directly west.
Well,
So
yes,
he's-
I was trying to say I couldn't hear shit and nobody answered.
It was probably a blip.
Yeah.
Yes, he said west. Directly west.
And now there's no directly west. There's more south.
It's a slightly funky wall, but I think that's nothing.
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's got the mildest amount of funk to it.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm going to continue carelessly moving down here.
Okay.
Surprised I haven't triggered any traps in like 6 years.
It's only the second level.
Yeah.
That's what they want you to think.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, what if it's actually the third level? What if the first level was the yawning portal show?
Are we getting close yet?
He's almost directly north of us. We've gone
North.
too far.
So I found another turn that goes south.
That's away from the quarry.
I think one of us has a pick if you want to try using that on the walls.
No, that'll take a while, and
This
good
one
luck
goes
getting
well.
It'll
Yes.
announce your
Of
presence.
shatter.
That'll
Fine.
definitely announce
Come
your
on,
presence.
keep moving. I know we're
Okay.
going the wrong way, but it'll probably turn around.
Maybe. Or it'll just keep going further and further
Is
away.
there
You're
any
not helping
end
him.
to these halls?
No.
Can you imagine this on actual physical fucking paper where you're moving
Oh,
across
look,
this
it goes north.
and the DM just like, did we lose somebody in the
Hi.
here?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
You still there, Pi? Oh, welcome back. We can't hear you if you're talking. Give me 1 sec. I need to.
Oh, I'm gonna drag Pi got left behind.
Yeah, that because Pi was dropped off of Roll20, it looked like.
Yeah. Yeah, I think everybody's in the right spot now.
Still waiting for Pi?
Alright, well, I'll continue jabbering while Pi reconnects. Pi, if you can hear us, we can't hear you. Can you imagine doing this in fucking actual physical, like, pen and paper? Like, we're moving down this hallway and Karu keeps pulling out more A4 sheets of paper that is just fucking empty-ass hallway for us.
I mean, honestly, if we were not using a map like this, I would probably go, there's an endless hallway that keeps going south. Oh, it turns here, this way, and that way.
Might be Discord, damn it.
Is it?
Pi can't hear us.
Oh, Pi also hasn't loaded in.
Oh, so it might be her connection. We'll give her a minute.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Continue talking like it's figured out, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably something
Yeah,
like
it's the
that.
kind of thing that we're like, especially on this because of the fact that the maps you get are pretty small. When
keep
you
shifting.
have the
Shifting
actual.
Pi, please.
Okay, I was waiting for her to load.
I mean, yeah, I guess the physical ones are a lot smaller than the, like, precise miniature scale.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's. Do
Although,
we have Pi yet?
apparently the second edition one is pretty fucking
Not
ridiculous.
sure if she can actually hear
Because
us.
like this is the size, like this is the book,
Yeah.
I mean,
and that's
not
the only
to
map you get.
Not
You
to
found
mention-
the book.
oh,
Hey,
Pi.
hi, Pi.
Good job.
I will also point out, until you get to a room with actual combat or has some kind of interest, you don't need to bring out a map. So you're saying, oh yeah,
Mhm.
you're walking down this tunnel and then you see a branch this way. You don't actually need maps.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Uh,
you go to a room, and I'm probably gonna go like this room is 15 feet by 25 feet, and there's nothing interesting in it.
Yeah, apparently the second edition box set has a giant fucking map on it. 8-Bit Ninja has it somewhere.
Nice.
Anyway,
Well, wherever it is, it's not well hidden.
pardon?
So can we keep going now?
Sure, I don't know what's going on.
We were
Hallway,
just-
hallway,
yeah,
hallway, hallway.
Nothing interesting.
Yeah, all you missed was us joking about fucking hallways.
Alrighty.
We have traveled like 10 city blocks or something. Hey, it
How's
goes west
Inkster
again.
Pants doing?
Oh,
They're
it's going-
north!
Oh, now they're even. Wow.
Yeah, they're apparently his quarry is straight to the north of us.
Well,
Well,
probably now
northeast.
northeast.
Yeah.
Northeast.
How's he doing?
Getting really frustrated.
Hey, I
Yeah.
found a way that goes north. And
Ooh,
also,
yay!
hell, whoa, everybody shut up. I found something. Or what did I
Oh,
find?
yeah. I actually have a handout.
The
for
fuck
that.
do you mean, oh yeah?
Well, I didn't really expect you guys to come this way.
What else were we gonna do?
We let the compass
There was
guide
a-
us.
There was a lot of different directions we could have gone.
Yep.
Actually.
Yes,
suppose.
but there's an angry compass.
So
What
what,
the fuck are
I don't-
those?
I don't see anything.
Yeah, it's just they're like past the corner.
Oh, okay.
Also, I propose that we call him the Grumpus for Grumpy Compass.
Seconded.
Is this like Krampus?
Oh boy.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh.
They're really
fuck.
cute. We should avoid them.
Fuck.
Yeah.
All right, Ghosty boy, I'm gonna steal your kill if you ruin my sword.
Okay.
I mean, we have to go north.
Yeah. So let's just kind of avoid.
Yeah, so you come upon this old Tethrin, you recognize this as a festival hall with an
Mhm.
arched ceiling 30 feet high. There's two rust monsters that are fighting over a rusted steel helmet in the middle of the room. They're just like knocking each other around. Just they both want it, and they don't seem to be paying too much attention to you guys.
Cool.
How much metal do you guys have on you?
Not much.
My Kopesh. That's about it.
Studded leather armor,
Let me
Uh,
check 1 moment.
hand crossbow, and my rapier, and a dagger.
I have a flute.
My thieves' tools probably have some metal in them, but
What about you, Pi? There's
My sheet is still opening because fuck me.
food. Okay, while you're looking at that, the walls are decorated with bas reliefs of dwarves singing and drinking, which is probably why you know that this is a feast hall, or was.
Well, it still is a feast hall for somebody.
Well,
Yep.
but only one person.
And there's a dozen empty iron torch brackets mounted north and south.
Let's see here. I have a war pick, which is probably metal on a wooden stick. Our Grumpus here has got my short sword.
Okay.
Got leather armor, 2 daggers.
For the moment, it seems like
I've got an adventurer's pack, or I'm sorry, dungeoneer's pack, which has got the crowbar, hammer, pittance. But
Oh, yeah.
those are the standard stuff.
Yeah, I've got that
Which-
too.
yeah, okay. For the moment, it seems the rust monsters are more interested in the helm
Okay.
than whatever you guys have. So you guess that you have time to scuttle around and not be
Great.
detected.
I'm gonna
North.
scuttle around.
And not be detected.
Yep.
Is that? No, that's not stairs.
our
Is that
compass
stairs?
is saying north, right?
Grumpus.
Northeast, probably.
Is that stairs, Carl?
Oh, there's. Oh.
Yes, you go
Yep.
downstairs.
Right. That. Huh. Also, holy shit's people. Unless that's Grumpus up there.
Grumpus.
That's Grumpus.
Oh, thank God.
Wait. What? Oh, good. I thought it was more monsters.
And there's a lot of
2 doors.
doors. No, 4 actually.
Which way,
Well, I,
Hallek?
Four
see,
doors.
I only saw 2 at the moment.
Which way, Hallek?
I think he's like east of here.
Directly
Okay.
east.
Well, we can pick one
pretty
door and then
directly,
the other.
yes.
All right, I opened the door.
Okay. You open.
Yeah, what's that?
Oh, hey, look, it's those monsters from earlier.
Oh.
Oh no!
Nothing to see here is the name of this room, which I love. Nothing to see.
Yeah, alright, anyway.
Ah, shit. Fuck, I fucked up.
Good
She's
job.
done fucked up.
Do you need a minute, Car?
Yeah, get back out there.
Get out.
Get out. Nah. You try to open the door doesn't open.
It's locked. Oh.
Oh, well,
Locked
that's
or
too
stuck?
bad.
Is it magically locked?
You check. It does seem to be magically locked.
Okay, I can't help you guys.
You'd probably force it, but
I'm not gonna use my last spell, third level spell slot just to dispel that. That's wasteful.
Alright, well, time to use violence.
It's always the answer.
Are the
Never-
hinges on the outside?
If they're about to bust down this door, I'm turning to keep an eye on the stairs and the fact that 2 monsters might hear us.
Yeah, Carter.
And I will do kind of
Did
like
anyone hear me?
Direction.
I did.
yes, I'm trying to
Yes, sorry.
decide. They're on your side.
You got hot plans, Pie?
Alright. How stealthy do we want to be about this?
Rust monsters.
Yeah,
So, stealthy or not stealthy?
pretty
Stealthy.
stealthy.
Okay. Is this one door or 2 doors like the picture depicts?
Considering these are 10 feet wide, I would say they are actually 2 doors.
Okay. Are they, like, attached in the middle by any obvious means?
A lock?
You said it was magically locked, though. I didn't know if that meant...
Yeah. I mean,
Are they, like, physically attached, or...
there's probably, I don't know, you're getting technical.
Yeah,
I
and
mean, make a call and run with it.
Yeah, I imagine it has something there to like keep them from like, swinging. But other than that, like what do you want to do?
Because I want to know that if I take the hinges off completely,
Mhm.
if we can just, like, remove the one side of the door.
Mm. And you're talking about taking the hinges off of one side, like one
Yeah.
of the doors? Probably.
Because we could do that pretty silently, I'd assume.
Now, considering this is arcane locked, I suspect that taking the hinges off of one door would probably still have it sealed towards the other door with the magical lock.
Well, fine. Alright, who's the strongest person in this party?
oh god,
I think it's me.
Yeah, I think it's relevant.
Alrighty.
Oh, wait,
I need you to...
hold on.
Oh.
Could be her.
It might be
Oh,
what's his name?
Hallek.
Hallek.
Sorry?
Hallek.
Oh.
He looks at you, Realmovic, and goes, on the count of 3.
No. I thought we wanted to be stealthy about this. I was going to shrink the door, and you guys can, like, gently put it off to the side, but someone still has to pick the damn thing up. Jesus.
Yay!
Oh, yeah, that also works.
It
Hey,
does.
I have a
He
I
question.
looks
love you,
disappointed
Pi.
because, oh, that makes sense.
Does it retain its, like, weight and stuff?
No, halved.
It does have
So if you shrink something and then I throw it at something and you enlarge it, it goes back to its normal weight?
Mhm. That's correct.
It is concentration, and I can end the spell.
That's
Yep.
correct.
So
That
yes,
actually
you could
does
throw a mini door and Omitra could undo the shrink.
Can I undo the shrink as it's in the air if he throws it?
Just break your
You just drop
concentration.
your concentration.
Yeah, just drop concentration and it goes. Whoop.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Great,
Oh.
I'd like to pitch exactly that plan.
If anything
Okay.
hostile is on the other side, you throw the door at it.
Indeed.
Okay, what's your strength?
14.
It's probably enough.
I'm just going to put
A
a
small
hand.
size door.
I'm gonna put a hand on Brel's shoulder and be like,
Okay, I will
"You've got this."
I will
and
point
spiral.
out that because the door is mage locked, you are reducing something that is large, so it will be a medium-sized door when you shrink it.
Alright.
So it will not be something that you can easily throw.
Its weight is reduced to 1/8 of normal.
I'm sorry,
Right.
what?
1/8.
Eighth?
I'm looking at reduce.
Reduce. Target size is halved in all dimensions,
Oh.
and its weight is reduced to 1/8 of normal.
Right,
dear.
because square cube law. That makes
But-
sense, actually.
The reduction decreases the size by one category,
Mhm.
from large to small. Or
Okay.
sorry, from large to medium.
Medium to small.
So you probably could chuck it. It's just awkward because it would still be a
Yeah,
5-foot
still
door.
big.
But it's not half weight, it's actually 1/8.
1/8.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. All right. You reduce the door.
Alright. You know, when we originally went in here, my first plan was to try and talk to these things. But now
Yes,
I've done the whole
but-
door thing.
But we didn't know that yet.
It's true.
So what do you do?
So I'm like standing there holding the doors and we see those, and I'm like, hello, are you friendly?
You have 1 minute to try and figure that out.
It's true.
How do they react?
I'm trying to determine if they holy shit they can speak.
Fair enough.
What languages do you guys know again?
Common and Rashemi.
Primordial, common, and infernal.
Hang on, I'll push the button.
You were muted for that, Zio.
Well, they're all on the screen
Yeah,
now.
okay.
Elvish, Thieves' Cant, Undercommon, and Dwarvish.
Okay.
Look at this weird ass party.
We have a wide range of languages,
Sorry.
at least.
Oh, okay. Well, you were speaking in common. In Undercommon, one of the Nothics kind of like tilts his head and just says something in Undercommon that only Elrune picks up. Goes, "What the hell did he just say?"
Did,
Elrune just leans
Yeah,
around
right.
the corner and is like, they can't understand you, Relmovic. And then she switches to Undercommon and says, he says hello, are you going to attack us?
That's a great question.
We have a door.
Friendship can open new doors.
Yeah,
What are
does
they
this intimidate
doing?
them at all? Just by
Holding the door?
accident?
There's this like momentary confusion from all four of them as this like door gets reduced.
yeah, you can probably hear like the hinges popping off or something.
So what do they do?
They kind of glance at all of you. None of you look like magic users, do you?
I look like the world's gaudiest adventurer.
Oh, so yeah,
Oh, that cloak!
that's one. That's one magic.
No, I just look like an idiot at this point.
Yeah,
I
I
just
don't
look
think
like
anyone here does.
yeah, I just look like some asshole from the desert. Which you
Okay.
know,
Which, you know.
I mean,
Yeah,
Tethrin's gotta be using magic to keep his hair like that. So
Hey,
I mean, it's true.
well,
Tiefling
it's
magic.
gel.
tiefling magic, yes.
I mean, it's a racial thing, you know.
Yeah, some of us don't use it though.
You can't just ask somebody why their hair is like that.
one of them, like the one that spoke first, goes, sees the door that Ralovic is holding, and goes, "How'd that happen?"
It shrunk.
Just happened to shrink.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Hey guys, lunch.
Okay.
And then
Guys, they're gonna eat us apparently.
Well, I'm gonna throw the door
okay,
at this one.
I just start
he just goes
laughing.
lunch towards you.
Lunch served on a platter. Whack.
As the
So
door fucking enlarges.
what would you like me to roll for door frisbee?
Give me a straight up dex check.
Also,
Okay.
you do have inspiration.
Oh my god, you do.
All right. Not sure what I rolled.
Well,
12 plus.
And
Plus-
1d8 for
Yep, 1d8.
19.
19.
19 hits.
And it becomes its normal size.
Because
A large
nobody-
door.
How much damage does a large door do?
Uh,
If I'm not mistaken, regular, like, a chair does 1d6, so I'd probably say at least 1d8.
These are 2 doors, lest we forget.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it one. Yeah, roll 1d10. Plus
strength?
whatever. This is a thrown object, so it would be
Dex.
Dex.
So that's a 7 then.
It doesn't return to 8 times its size.
No. It returns to 8 times its weight.
Right.
Yeah.
Because it was half its size.
Mm-hmm. All right,
Yep.
7 damage. Okay. Roll initiative.
Question. Is
Yes.
this creature now pinned under a door that's larger than it?
And heavier.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
We got a prisoner!
Oh my god. He wasn't floored, he was doored.
Hey. Also, nothing brings warmth to my cold Canadian heart like Carter going, yeah?
I love it.
Apparently y'all were ready for this shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look, man,
Even you were.
there was an idea. I had a
Oh,
plan.
Oh, damn it.
We gave them a chance.
We
And they
did.
blew it.
Oh, we
It is
didn't
All
look.
right.
We didn't look for Xanathar's symbol on him. I'm sorry.
Fair.
He's not dead yet.
I mean, no, we didn't kill anything. Aluna's like, okay, Omitra, that magic is really cool. 1, 2, 3,
One of
4.
the others, seeing their friend under a door, goes, "Wait, that was magic?"
Yes, it was magic.
Yeah, shit.
Which one is pinned under the door?
The closest one.
The closest one.
Okay.
Oh,
So
God.
1, 2, 3. Would I be able to hit it if it's pinned under a door?
No.
Okay.
Wait, can't you just jump on top of the door?
And smash it. Would
I
that
think that would be a strength, and my strength sucks.
Wouldn't that just be based on your weight?
But the strength to jump as high as possible and land as hard as
Yeah.
possible.
Ah.
And my strength is absolute garbage.
Yeah, alright.
So instead, I'm going to go for this one.
Okay.
Insight versus deception, please, Karu.
Oh my God.
29.
Yeah,
I
good
crit
luck.
again on my insight.
Jeez.
Good luck.
It's because you can speak Undercommon, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay, so here's the funny thing. I crit
But
Which gives you...
a 20.
Beautiful.
Oh my god. Okay, so I get sneak attack on this guy if I hit. 17 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
That's beautiful.
So 8 piercing plus 15 sneak attack, so that's
The one up north, right?
23. 23 damage, thank you, Pi.
Nice.
And then Elrune is going to call out an undercommon. It's like, if you all want to survive, you might not want to try and attack us anymore. And end our turn.
Really? Wait, can we get a drawn thing of where the door is in case someone else wants to jump on it?
I kind of do.
Hold on. A minute.
Of all the dumb shit I have done for a game.
Sometimes you just gotta throw a door on top of a guy.
Enlarge reduce is actually really useful.
Oh, it's great. I love it.
Yeah,
Oh
but
my God. You did just splat a door on him.
The real fucking winner is when we get to the point where we're synced up enough that we can do that, but I jump at the door while you're shrinking it and kick it through.
oh my god.
Make a note of that for next time.
Also, Pi, if we ever get a barbarian in this party, enlarge on a barbarian.
Okay. So, 30.
You can use enlarge on my quarterstaff, and I can be Goku. Holy shit, can I take enlarge reduce and just go play Sun Wukong?
You could.
Elrune, give me a Constitution
Sorry.
saving throw.
Oh dear.
A con saving throw. Okay.
Yes.
Uh-oh. Oh no.
That's a 4.
Well, that went well.
Okay. You take 9 necrotic damage as the Nothic stares at you, and you feel yourself wither away under its rotting gaze.
Okay.
It's just like being in high school again.
If looks could kill.
If looks good. Tetrin.
All right. Well, I don't see anything but the one that's on the floor, so gotta get in. Oh, okay. Nice. That's cool. And real quick, I'll just take out my.
The one to the north is injured.
Yeah, that's. I was looking to see what ones I could get in a 20-foot cube thing, or whatever fairy fire is.
Fur.
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 That's right. Because I can cast a 20-foot cube, yeah. So, yeah, those two on the bottom are in it.
Okay.
So I'm gonna.
Do you have a template for this?
Kaboop. Oh wait, actually. Kaboop. Oh, it doesn't quite hit the other one.
How about you don't?
You're not. No, it's.
She's in it right now.
No. Okay.
So how about you don't?
Fine, then I'll just put it down here.
Thank you.
All right. So that's what kind of?
I believe Dex. Yep.
Okay. 2 dex checks. That's a
Saving throws.
15 and
Which is
12.
a fail and a fail.
Wink.
All right. So they are both now shedding light.
Yep. And that means that everybody who goes after them has advantage as well.
And they look terrified of you.
I wonder why.
All right, Omidra.
Oh man, whatever Tetrin did, they don't know what I just did.
Nope.
This is beautiful. Oh hey, there's like another entire half of the room.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know that.
It's a big room.
1, 2, 3, 4. Who's a glowing, ugly piece of shit?
Is it me?
Oh, it's you. I didn't mean to do that.
Advantage. Oh.
I wanted to see what the range was.
Oh, okay. 120 feet.
Insane.
Yeah.
That's how far the range is.
Yeah, I mean, I'd attack the one on the bottom, though. Because apparently I have the range to do so.
Okay.
And you have advantage.
Yep.
So I'll roll that again.
Yeah.
25?
25 hits.
Oh my god, wow.
Alright, I max damage at 15.
Woohoo!
And blast number dos. 20?
Yep.
11 damage.
Rip.
Nice.
How's it looking there?
It is cowering on the floor.
Well, yes, but like, how dead does it look?
Definitely not dead, but like it's really hurt.
And terrified.
Right then. Let's see here. That was 4, 5. That's 5 or 6 movement.
Should have 6.
Yep.
Do these guys look like they're gonna keep fighting us?
They're starting to like look
Regret
like
life choices.
they've decided that you guys don't look as tasty as they originally thought.
By the way,
Oh dear.
I'd like to use that. One of
Quicken
those spell
spell.
slots. And I'm still staring at the one that I've been blasting in the face.
He's like, no.
You want to know your worst nightmare, buddy?
They can't understand you, Omitra.
Don't matter.
Oh.
Because now there's 4 of me.
Oh dear.
Oh god.
Do they wet?
Okay.
Yeah. Oh god.
All right. Where'd my button go?
It's okay.
There we go. Thank you.
Elmavic.
All right, I'm gonna move into the room. There's 4 of them. Northern one has taken some injury, correct?
The northernmost one and the southernmost one are both injured.
All right.
This one hasn't been touched.
All of 3 of them that you can see look terrified.
And the one under the door.
I'm surprised you
mean-
didn't move to stand on top of the door.
I was worried that I would incur some penalty for standing on top of an uneven thing.
Yeah, probably.
It would be even if you stomped down it.
It really wouldn't. But thank you. I'm gonna shoot the north one, the Eldritch Blast north one, northernmost rather.
Okay.
Does a 9 hit?
9 does not hit.
How about a 24?
Yeah, that'll hit.
That's
Ooh.
11 force damage.
Nice.
I would try intimidating these guys, but we've established that they don't speak my language, so...
They seem intimidated.
Alright, well,
I think
that's my turn, I
Let's see
believe.
what they do.
Oof. I skipped his turn. The Nothic to the north, and actually this one too, just both of them go like, they're all magic users! Why are they all magic users? Hey, magic users, magic users!
Are you gonna stop fighting?
Yeah, sure. Yeah. Don't kill us. Yeah, don't kill us.
They say they'll stop fighting.
Excellent.
Uh-oh.
You tell us that.
Yes.
So you don't want me to hit them.
Not for now.
There's no
Okay.
reason to if they're not gonna attack us.
Is anything
Alright.
coming the other way?
Oh yeah.
You don't see anything.
Okay.
Okay, Elru.
I mean, if they're not gonna attack us, I'm not going to. But she's gonna take a step forward, look at them, and be like, all of you go into the corners and leave us alone, and we won't kill you.
Sure. We can do that.
Go
Yeah.
into the corner.
Yeah. We like purple skinned wizards are nice. They don't hurt us. They just leave us alone.
So
Purple skin. What?
What?
Shh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're related to the other one, right?
Wait, what?
We don't know this.
Other one? What other
Yeah.
one?
A purple skinned elf with red eyes and white hair.
Oh, fuck.
Where are they?
They point behind you.
Great.
Hallek?
Elf's like,
Through
I'm
that
not an elf.
door.
Yeah. Him and his friends.
What are his friends?
Some rat creatures?
Yeah, no.
Aw,
That's enough.
Can we keep him?
good to know.
Oh, right. We still can't understand them.
Yeah.
Oh,
These guys are still shedding light because I haven't dropped concentration yet.
if they want to attack us, they'll stay in their corners.
Just keeping.
Yeah. Hey, Elrune.
Yes?
Maybe we could offer a healing service to one that the door unfortunately fell on if they tell us where we can get to. This
Oh, right.
Rex the Hammer.
Hey, Compass, can you tell us, describe this person we're looking for?
He's ugly.
He is a
A
human
little more.
warrior.
He's a
Oh.
human warrior. He's wearing armor.
Okay, Elrond's basically going to describe this to the Nothics and be like, have you seen him?
He hasn't come this way.
Okay. Well, apparently he hasn't come this way.
Huh.
But,
this is the only way east.
but no, there's another door that goes east up the hall.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
They also mentioned one other thing.
What that?
Apparently there's a drow with rat friends that comes from that door.
Let's not.
Is the Black Viper a human, elf, drow? Question mark?
Huh?
Sorry?
The Black Viper that we talked to in the inn.
She's human.
Okay.
Can we go? We're going east?
Sure.
Pelru?
They said nothing's come through this way, but there is another door up this hall that goes east as well. We could check that. Maybe the person you're looking for went through that door instead of this one, considering it was
perhaps-
magically locked.
Perhaps we'll go that way first and it will lead us to them sooner.
Maybe. Let's check it out.
Perhaps.
Man, he's like the easiest being to convince in the world.
Look,
I love
as
it.
long as it gets him to his quarry, he's great.
I know. It's
So,
great.
tell me about this door.
This door looks boring and not locked.
Anything on the other side? Or any sounds coming from the other side, rather?
Seems pretty quiet.
Great, I'll open the door.
Zio, give me a perception check.
— 18. Sorry, give her a sec.
No.
All right. So behind the door, you see a partially collapsed room. Dust, debris. Considering the dust on the floor, you can guess that no one's been in this room for quite a while.
I'm guessing. Well, that's unfortunate.
And Hallek it looks in, goes, well, that's not the correct way.
Then I guess we'll go back.
Indeed. And there is an exit to the other side of that room.
There is. By the way, those guys are still lit with fairy fire. I have not dropped concentration. I'm keeping it as long as I am
How long
physically
does it
able.
last?
Let me actually look to see if I still can.
Yeah, is it a minute?
No, it's
or-
it's done. It's done. Up to a minute.
Okay.
Alright, cool. We have a...
Give me 1 second, guys. As you guys
Okay.
as you guys like go into the room and cross it, you notice that you've kind of left Elroom behind. Yes, you
Oh.
would.
Really?
Have I mentioned that we have merch lately? You go to streamlabs.com/Midgardia, I think, or streamlabs.com/merch/Midgardia.
There should be a button beneath our
Yes.
Twitch.
Streamlabs.com/Midgardia/pound/merch. Apparently, we have a variety of interesting T-shirts and also mugs. Some of them are super cute. I'm gonna drag that shit on stream. Check it
Super
out.
cute.
These things can be yours for whatever amount is currently being shown. I think it might all be in Canadian, actually.
Okay, so as you guys pass south again, going towards the bigger room, you notice Elrune seems fascinated with the door that you guys know that there's apparently a drow behind, and she's just like doing this like
Uh-huh.
and then there's a someone says something soft on the other side, and the arcane lock is released, and the door creeps open.
What? Really?
Really? What? I thought we were going.
Hey, wait, where's
Yeah,
Elrune?
well, yeah, she's
Yeah.
other direction.
Maybe this guy knows where he went.
I opened the door, Karu.
Do you open the door or do you just like slip inside?
Yes. That one.
Okay.
Yeah, like that's gonna.
Well, it was nice knowing
Wait.
you,
Elrune. Is there a time before the door shuts, if it does, that I can still see inside the room?
The room inside is dark. Are you taking your light with you, Zio?
When we started stealthing, I took down the light. That's why
Okay.
it's not there.
Okay. It's hard for me to tell because some of the icons have their own vision.
Also, it was open like the bare minimum possible to let somebody creep in. So
Yeah. So what you see is basically Elrune's cloak kind of disappear into the room and then it closing behind her.
Yes, but how can I see if there's an unoccupied space?
yeah,
Yeah, sure.
This is such a terrible idea.
What
On
do
the
you
other
wanna
hand,
do?
we sort of need Elrune.
Yeah, we do.
Get your butt back here!
Okay, so you're gonna Misty step inside?
You stupid ass sneaking off.
Oh no.
I'm going to point out, I'm playing a rogue. This is the first time I've snuck off. That's pretty impressive.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true. All right, so the two other people in the party that are not NPCs see Elrune disappearing inside the door, quickly being shut behind her, followed by a silvery mist, and you realize that Umitra is no longer beside you.
Great.
The two inside the room hear a whispered, Can those outside be trusted?"
Unclear at this moment, but useful.
What language is this?
Undercommon.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Right. What about the one that just got inside?
A stubborn magic user who likes to butt in. But
Wave.
interesting. Kind of slow.
Okay. Both of you have been talking to, well, Umitra, you see her talking to something that you can't really see, and finally drops the invisibility spell he had. And you see a drow that fits the description of the Nothics.
Yeah, alright.
Purplish skin, white hair, red eyes. He's definitely a wizard.
Well, they told us he was.
Well, I mean, he was just invisible and has arcane
Yeah.
lock to the door.
I will say Elrune kind of glances at Omitra and is like, thank you for not breaking the door.
crosses his arms and goes, I did not expect to see one of you down here.
I have my reasons. And found a party that was coming down here anyways.
Do they know anything?
No.
Okay.
But I was curious to see who was down here at least. And given what those creatures said, it was pretty easy to put two and two together.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, now you notice that to the south there's a bunch of people.
Mm-hmm.
What do they look like? Since it's not like I'm paying attention to this conversation, I can't hear or understand.
For your benefit, there's a chair in the corner where he was apparently. There's a wooden table in the center of the room with what looks like a map made of loose stones arranged to form walls and doors.
Oh ho!
And to the south, you can see 8 humans sleeping in dirty cots.
Well, I don't care about them. I'm interested in this map. Because,
A quick glance at the map, and you're like, you recognize the area that's the goblin bazaar, and a couple of like the long hallways you've gone through.
so long.
You're pretty sure that's an actual map of this layer of this level. Sorry.
Well, while they're chatting, I would like to use my excellent memory for maps and geography to memorize as much of this table as I can.
Okay. The drow continues talking to Elrune in Undercommon. He kind of guesses at it, but he goes and confirms with Elrune. Does your friend here speak the tongue?
No.
Oh, good.
It works out quite well.
My name is Rizaril. Rizaril from House Alvrindar.
Elrune. I'm not from any house.
Interesting. What brings you into the Mad Mage's dungeon?
Mostly mapping. We went through quite a lot of this level. Gathering intel. And I need to at some point make my way to Skullport.
That sounds good. Would you mind helping a fellow operative out?
Help out with what? We just recently arrived to this level. I'm not sure the power dynamic much in here. Besides, there's goblins.
Well, there's 2 outposts of the Xanathar's Guild, and they're trying to take over the Goblin Bazaar, which is neutral ground. We want to keep it neutral and hopefully drive Xanathar's people out. Omitra, you would recognize Xanathar's name, because that has no translation.
Where are the 2 outposts?
He points at the map, and he points to one corner that is northeast of the Goblin outpost.
Okay, so basically the opposite of the way we went from the outpost.
So if you had gone north on that hallway, you would have gotten to that spot. And the other one is... you know the long hallway you guys went through?
Yes.
South of that.
Okay. So we
But,
got
like,
pretty close to that
southeast.
outpost.
Yeah, but you took the long corridor that had nothing in it. If you had gone, like, south a bit more, there was, like, another corridor that goes to...
Okay, so we barely avoided that.
If you help me clear out those 2 outposts, I can give you a key. I'm not sure what it opens yet.
But any key in this place is valuable.
Yes.
That might be possible. I've been trying to train this group not to randomly attack Xanathar people, mostly to avoid too much attention too quickly.
Yeah, don't kill Xanathar. That's all you ever talk about.
As you can see, mostly it was to avoid them trying to slaughter all bugbears on level 1 and us getting overrun. You never know what else might be watching.
That's fair enough. But if we don't move, they're going to take over this place, and we don't want that. We're already having trouble down in Skullport.
I'm assuming both of those outposts have those little, and Elrum points to her head, watching.
Possible.
Ugh.
I always assume so.
Yeah, that's correct. Do you also know anything about the goblin who turned into a human with a magical item? Was that...
Oh yeah, we heard that. Hmm?
Okay, I figured I'd ask just in case maybe you knew if that was Xanathar's
It
guild trying
may
to add
be.
discourse.
It could be.
Okay.
Honestly, considering how the other goblins don't seem to like it, it's making them weaker. Probably easier to take over.
Not to mention the building of a slave stage.
Yeah.
I'll see what I can do. Do you know how many are in each of these outposts? Small groups or large groups?
Smaller than on the first level.
Okay, good to know. That's much easier to deal with because there were...
You will have to be careful with the one to the south.
Oh.
They have a very unique sentry.
Unique how?
You ever heard of beholders?
I've heard stories.
Yeah.
Question, does that translate in Undercommon, or did Omitra just hear beholder?
It's probably similar.
Oh shit.
Well, don't worry, at least this one's just a zombie.
They have a zombie beholder.
Mm-hmm. Oh yes, Nadia is very talented, apparently.
So I just heard beholder twice, and Elrond not being terribly happy about it.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Well, just poke it in the eye.
Elrond just looks at Omitra and says, zombie beholder in common.
Damn.
And then and then looks back at the other drow and is like, okay, well,
The holder?
see what I have to deal with, but this one especially is actually useful. You never know, I'm still making a judgment there.
The one to the north is led by a drow.
I was warned there were going to be a lot of drow here. Kinda isn't. Okay.
The Underdark, what do you expect?
I've lived on the surface my whole life.
Well, you might as well get used to it before you get to the third level. If you keep going down, you're gonna run into the rest of my house.
I'm not thinking about that right now. Okay, thank you for all this information. If we take out the 2 outposts, I'll return here.
We'll be waiting.
Mm-hmm. Omitra, let's go.
He
Coming
smiles at Omitra. Nice to meet you, milady.
I make the falsest little curtsy.
Elrond pauses and then looks at him and says in undercommon, Omitra's a guy.
Ah, shit.
And yet Omikja can probably figure what happened here.
Yeah.
Yes. Context clues.
Context and this has happened before.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Elrond is like, am I seriously going to be the only one who recognized Omitra's gender immediately?
Gender and species and race.
No, race Tethrin knew immediately.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Because he's actually tiefling.
Yes. I mean, he could have been like, okay, that doesn't change anything, but
And it's more of like, oh, well, got that wrong.
yeah.
Hmm.
And Elrond is going to move to leave quietly and motion for Omitra to follow.
All right, so the two of you that have been standing outside, kind of wondering what the hell your companions are up to. To be fair, it doesn't take more than 10 minutes for the whole conversation to go by, and the door opens again, and Omitra shows up. Sorry, Elrond shows up, followed by Omitra.
So,
Omitra's stuck in a door.
what's that about?
Stop.
I
Well,
got
I'm
some
sure you heard
information.
things like Zaholder and just poke it in the eye.
I'm sorry, what?
And don't kill Xanathar.
What?
Because those were all in common.
I know that there are 2 Xanathar outposts on this level. I know that if we take out these 2 small outposts, we'll gain a key to the dungeon, which is extremely valuable. Oh, by the way, the one in the southern area has a zombie beholder as a guard dog.
Oh,
Zaholder.
That's something we probably shouldn't go in without everything at our disposal.
Oh
Yeah.
yes, I'm just letting you know that that's what I found out. We can continue with our other mission right now, but at least we know where more hostiles are.
Oh, speaking of everything at our disposal, Elrond, if you did want to try, I basically stared at the map that they had on the table and could probably describe it to you in decent detail if you wanted.
Good. I was hoping. You seem to be watching that quite a bit. We'll worry about that once we can rest.
Okie dokie.
But thank you. Shall we continue?
indeed.
Please, says Hallek from behind you guys.
Yeah, that's
Yes.
fair.
I
Was he
tried
just
to be quick.
continuing to terrify these little poor, pathetic things?
Alright, back here again.
Elrond glances at the ground to see if our little compass made a rut in the ground from pacing.
Well, at least you know
No,
which
but
way
he's
is
got
north.
like tapping foot.
Yes, yes, we're moving.
So, what do we got here?
Yeah.
Lots of stuff.
Each of the rooms to the north and south have a rusted water pump, some basins, and stone toilets separated by thin slate dividers.
Oh. Well, moving on.
Yep.
What, no one has to go to the bathroom?
Nope.
You guys have been down here for like a day.
Yeah, I'm just not
You had a
gonna
lot
think
of
about
wine
it.
on your break.
Anyway.
I
Could
didn't.
we not? Alright, which way, Hallek?
East.
Alright, why east it is.
You're
By the-
muted.
Take a step east and then take a step west. Is that what east is?
I think so. Alright, still east?
East and slightly north?
The hall up top, I see that it does go north and east.
Interesting. We'll check that out after the eastern hallway.
Oh, this does go north as well.
Excellent.
Oops.
Is that rubble up there, Kurt?
Yep, it's collapsed walls.
Alright. Is this the right direction, Hallek?
He's right to the. No, we passed him. He like stands at the corner. He's like, it's right there, and he points to the west.
Alright. Try the other
Let's
way.
go back around the Yeah.
Elvern, as you reach that tip up the top, you hear the most disturbing thing from the down the hallway.
Oh.
I'm not sure if this is gonna work, but it says.
Oh yeah, you. What the hell?
Can we not?
So you hear that from the direction you guys decided not to go in.
Good.
Okay.
Ellen's going to point this out and is like, anyone come over here for this? Like, please make sure that I'm not going mad.
Nope, we'll just keep going this way.
I'll at least make sure that, I heard it.
Yeah. Was it in any
Yeah,
language that
Karu.
any of us understood at all?
Oh no, it is nothing you can tell. It just
Okay,
sounds
I'm
like
out.
Cool.
gibberish.
Alright.
Out of character, this is probably something from the far realm.
Yeah, let's keep going.
I want it.
No.
No, you don't want something from the far realm.
Yes, I do.
Only until you have it, then you want to give it back.
I see
That's
light.
possible.
We should
Yeah.
probably move quietly from here on.
Yep, stealth time.
Whoops, I'm in the wall.
As you guys approach and see the light, you also hear the sounds of
Of what?
Pardon?
battle.
I will say I forgot I had jam roll still on. I got a 22 in stealth.
I got a 2.
I got a
You
13.
crit failed.
Can't
We
crit
should
fail
go quietly.
ability checks.
I know, but it's still funny.
Anyway.
Halleth hears
got
the
a
sounds
3.
of. Wow.
Sorry,
All
Kurt.
right, you're not being very stealthy. Halleth isn't even bothering. You guys are like, we should
Great.
be stealthy. Halleth is like, there's sounds of battle. What the hell is going on?
That's my battle.
He's worried about losing his kill.
Alright, what do we see?
Yep. You see a large room.
Oh.
There's a single lantern resting in the middle of the room. Mine carts around the room contain glittering heaps of copper ore. And there seems to be a wounded warrior cornered by 2 Nothics and a weird creature.
Can we have a picture of the weird creature?
Is that the thing that's making the creepy sound?
Nope.
Oh.
Ugh,
Oh, that's
it's a bug.
I know
Yeah,
those
you
That
bastards.
isn't what's making the sound?
No.
I have a handout so you can see his full body.
I don't
Why would we
want
want
to.
that?
It
Okay.
might be disturbing for some
Oh.
people.
Oh yeah. Alright.
Huh.
I was right. It's a bug.
Cool.
Mm-hmm.
Are they attacking the guy that we're looking for, or
Yes. And
Great.
as
Compass
soon
is
as
pissed?
Halleth. Yeah, Compass is very pissed and immediately goes to try and attack.
It's a very grumpus.
Alright.
Grumpus does not want these things to kill.
His
Don't
kill.
want his kill. So roll some initiative. Unless you're just gonna
Alright.
watch him.
No, fuck
I
it.
mean, that's what we did before.
I won't touch his kill because I don't want him to be pissed at me, but
But there's other things.
yeah.
Yeah.
Holy crap. We've been rolling really well on initiative the entire night.
Don't
Speak for
jinx
yourself,
it.
buddy.
Hey, I'm just here for spectating.
I've been last of the players every single time.
There.
Well,
I mean-
Mitra just got a 7.
I don't really care, but
Yeah.
Tethrin, you're up first.
Alright. I gotta see some range. So, bugs. I hate bugs. So I'm going to just take one step forward, and I'm going to use my last 3rd level spell slot to fucking light it on fire
Okay.
several times with Scorching Ray. So 4 rays.
10 misses.
15?
15 misses.
Misses? Oh my god. I'm going to waste this. Yeah, not a single one of them.
Unfortunate, yeah. Alright. Anything else?
Bonus action, gonna look at I'm gonna look at Elrune and be like, have at it, and inspire her.
Okay. Press your done button.
I will, once I actually click off my inspiration so I know how many I've got left.
Alright, Elrond. You have some inspiration.
I do, but I'm gonna look at Compass and be like, I can make them all easier to hit if you want. It won't damage them, but it'll make your job a little easier.
Whatever gets them dead before they kill my quarry. Only I get to kill him.
Well, this will get their attention then. And, I'm gonna cast Fairy Fire.
Yes.
Cool.
Get wrecked.
Because I can do that once per day.
Wait, are you casting it so it's on top of the
Rex.
human as well?
Yep.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Oh shit, they all go before.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit, they all go before him.
I mean,
Is that Dex?
Yes.
Okay, so the 2
Well,
Nothics.
they're also gonna go towards, the person who just cast magic.
It's possible.
That's true.
Yeah.
What's your save? I rolled a 5 and a 19 for the Nothics.
14.
Okay, so the one in the north, I'm just gonna put a
Yeah.
purple light thingy.
Works.
Let's see this
He's
guy.
been blobbed.
He's been blobbed. Ha! The Bezaloth rolled a 6 too. And Rex.
Blobbed.
Rex, where's your sheet? Dex.
Doesn't damage at least.
That's a 10.
I just heard a face palm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was me.
I saw it. That's Rex, by the way.
I wonder if he's noticed our party member yet.
Oh, he's noticed. Oh god, yes, because the light is like right beside Hallek, so he's illuminated right now. He was busy. He was busy with the things attacking him until suddenly fairy fire, and he looks up and sees beyond Elrune. He sees Hallek, and he just goes pale.
And then Elrin takes a couple more steps up with her rapier out and says in Undercommon, "Hello there." Step away from him.
Okay.
And
And that ends my turn. I'm just trying to. There we go.
right then. This Nothic is going to turn to glare at you, Elrune. Give me a Constitution saving throw.
Yeah, right, these.
Mm-hmm.
5!
Okay. You take 9 necrotic damage.
You
Again.
have no con.
I actually have a 14 in con. It's not awful. It's just I roll awful.
Mm-hmm. And this one's gonna just come up to you and claw at you twice.
It has disadvantage.
Okay, cool. So that's a 6 and a 14.
So, nope.
Oh, look, they all go together. And what the hell can you do? Okay.
I don't know, but it could have 6 left feet.
Interesting.
I don't like when you say shit like that, Karu.
It's gonna use its. Oh, it gets 2 attacks. So it's gonna try and claw at you.
Okay. So regular attack because advantage versus disadvantage.
That was a double crit fail.
Oh my god. How does that even?
Amazing.
Does something extra
Did it
special
trip?
happen?
6 left feet.
6 less. Yeah, it as it goes around you to like get advantage, it almost trips over the lantern, and that kind of makes it hesitate. Which means his second attack is at disadvantage, and he got a 13.
Nope.
So he misses.
Thank you, Omitra, for this cloak.
Hey, Realmovic, what would you like to do?
I'm gonna move up here and then Eldritch Blast the northern ones trying to flank.
Okay,
You have advantage.
you do.
I do, yes. The Eldritch Blast, that's a 20. That hit.
Yep.
That does 9 force damage, and then an 18. That hit.
Hits.
Alright. And that does 6 force damage for a total of 15. And that's my turn.
All right. Well, Hallek is going to continue the chain here. And why is your sheet closed? Oh,
Why
wait,
does he
no,
need
it's
to?
right.
He's still got advantage on it.
Yeah, but
Yeah, you might as well. He got a 21 and a 24. So that's going to be 20 total damage.
Wow.
Yeah, you don't want to get on his bad side. Omitra! There's a conga line down there.
Keep it going.
join in.
Oh, unless Dash can't.
One. Matt, why don't I just move 1, 2, 4. Is that close enough? Alrighty. I mean, I haven't been hit yet. And then how? Wait,
How?
Hallek just hit the bug. I was gonna say how well is the bug doing, but not well.
It's been hit a couple times, yeah. Both by Halleth and Realmovic.
Ah. Well, never mind. Probably don't need help killing that one then. That is a 15-foot range, not 30. Oh yeah, because I really want this thing close at me. I mean, I kind of do. Because I think it'd be funny as hell. So, I'm going to aim at this thing. Do I have advantage because he's on Fuego?
Yep.
Alright.
On Fuego. Love it.
Alright, come hither, nasty ass.
Charisma save.
No,
That
it's
doesn't
not.
seem right.
That's not strength save.
Okay.
Yeah, it decides that it's charisma because my is charisma.
I got an 11.
Well,
Would
it's
you not quite
It's
me.
actually a higher DC too, because
Yeah.
Okay, so it fails.
Yeah, my DC is like 14, I think.
mhm.
Yeah, that sounds about right. So you pull it towards you. Eek.
Yep. Is it within? Oh, hey, look.
Yes,
Yep.
it is.
It takes 6 damage.
Zap. Oh my
Mm,
god, you just made a
zap.
bug zapper.
Yep.
Nice. Cool.
And yeah, great. Now I have a bug.
It'll be dead soon.
Yeah, well.
All right. So Rex is would be more thankful at the help if not for the fact that you have Hallek with you. He's gonna just cower in the corner and take a second wind. Cause he's not looking too great. He looks pretty wounded. And that's
Too
all
bad.
he's gonna do. So
Alright.
Tethrin, top the
Well.
round.
So, this guy looking pretty bad off.
He's like bloodied.
Okay. I still have some level 2 spell slots, and by some I mean 1. So, he's getting some scorching rays. With
Okay.
advantage, because he's... Of course it doesn't. With
15
advantage it doesn't hit.
misses.
How about a fucking 28?
Okay, yeah, that hits.
Burn 18 for that one.
All right
Nice.
then.
No, not 41. 18.
And how about an 18? Does that hit?
Oh my god. 18 hits, yes.
For another 4. Yes, I know my level 2 spell slots are...
At least they
Um,
are.
Okay, you notice that he seems to resist the fire damage.
Motherfucker!
I bet he smells
Okay.
funny now too.
Yeah.
Oh, he should have resisted the electric damage as well. Lightning. Wait, is it lightning?
Hmm.
Yes,
Lightning,
lightning.
yeah. Because it's called lightning lore.
Yep. Well, okay. Then that is me done.
Okay. Elrune,
Stabby stabby this motherfucker.
as you do.
17.
Hits.
So 19 damage.
Nice.
And
A good, solid hit.
And then my turn.
Oh, I should have made you roll concentration checks.
I mean, I can. What do I roll for a concentration check?
It's Constitution. You just have to roll a 10.
14.
Good. All right. So Nothic is going to go up to you now and try and claw at you. That's he doesn't. He has disadvantage, but he has advantage, right? So it's
So
straight.
it's normal.
So that's a 17.
That'll hit. I
And
am
a
gonna have the
14.
damage. 14 does not hit.
Okay. Wait. Would the second attack be at he hit you, so this turn your cloak does not work anymore.
Correct.
So that would be a 19.
Okay, I'm still having the first damage.
Okay. So first damage would be 7, so you take 3.
Okay.
And the second one is 8.
Romevic, I could use some healing, please.
And then this other guy that's the mesolith. Oh, he has advantage. Okay, that was a 9
Nope.
and a 22.
Yep.
4 slashing damage.
You know, both of our warlocks have swords. It would be nice to have someone else who comes in melee range.
I don't have a sword. I gave it to him.
Fine, the other one.
Okay. So, bear with me as I look for something.
Oh no.
I'm out of shilling.
Yeah, I think there's been enough shilling today, honestly. What the fuck?
Oh,
Oh.
Haru, what the fuck?
So the points towards you guys, mutters some words, and a cloud of yellow-green fog swirls into being. I need everyone in that area to roll a Constitution saving throw.
Great.
Do I recognize this spell?
I don't have advantage, but that was an 8.
You
16.
can give me an Arcana check.
I have a 12 for con. And a 23 for Arcana.
Okay, you recognize this as Cloud Kill.
Fuck!
Okay, as a player, I have no idea what the fuck that is.
Okay, so
I can look
Tethrin,
it up,
you
though.
failed. Realmovic and Umitra, you succeed. So the ones that succeeded take half damage. Tethrin, you take 23 points of poison damage. The rest of you take 11.
All right.
Oh, I'm not happy at this fucker.
Wait, was that a
So
You got lucky with Karu's
was that a
rolls.
ranged spell?
Yes.
Do
But
I
it was
punch him in the face?
No.
No.
saving throw.
Yep. All right. Well, that was his turn.
No, I was
Realm-
only asking because he was casting right next to me.
Yeah. That's in 5th edition. The only thing is you get disadvantage if it has a attack, but since this one doesn't have an attack, it's just
It
an
just
area
makes a
effect.
sphere.
Yeah.
that's
all right,
fine.
Realmovic, you're in a cloud of stink.
It's heavily
Alright,
obscured.
Can I see out of it?
Is it
It's heavily obscured.
heavily obscured?
Here, I'll.
Yeah. So, yeah, I have the spell card there, but
Alright, I'm moving
heavily
out of it
obscured means you'd need to move out of it to see
Alright,
properly.
I'm gonna use 2 of my healing light dice on Omitra, because that's all I can. So that's...
On me?
Or,
On
sorry,
Omitra.
on Elrune.
Ooh,
Okay.
you almost maxed it.
So that's 11. And then
Thank you.
And then I'm going to shoot the bug with Eldritch Blast.
Go for it.
That's a 24.
Hits.
That's 12 force damage on that one, and that's a natural 20. So that's 13 whole damage on it for a total of 25.
Nice.
And that's my turn.
It
Right.
looks really bad. It's concentration. That's what I thought.
Okay.
All right.
The conga line again?
Conga line. All right. It passed a Constitution check, so the Cloud Kill is still up.
Wow.
Yeah. Mm,
So I have to do 2 for getting smacked in the face twice.
Yeah. Doesn't it?
yes. I rolled a 12 and an 18.
Okay.
The concentration check is either the damage dealt
10, isn't it 10 or,
or
half
10.
the damage?
I thought
It's
it
half
was.
the damage.
Oh, okay.
Yep, half the
Ah.
damage. So
Lame.
trust me, you don't want it to be the other way around.
Oh, otherwise we wouldn't be able to do shit.
Yeah. I'm looking at the wrong sheet. I have like 3,000 sheets. There we go. Okay, so attack 14. And why did I roll it 3 times?
You have advantage. You should only roll twice.
Okay. 14 on the first attack, which misses. Second attack was a 19, and he hits for 9 damage. Oh, Mitra.
This dickweed. I know where he is, assuming that he hadn't moved.
Yeah.
And that will go away from him. Alrighty. You said it looked like it resisted the lightning damage?
Yes. The lightning and the fire.
Well, that's just rude. You know,
Carapace seems to protect it.
Ugh. Let's see here. I don't really want to move out of his range, though. Oh, fucking well. Hey, wait a minute. I have a thing. Hey. Alright, I forgot I had a thing. So, I'm gonna do one of these. And 30 feet, I think. No, I would still have to move first because I have to be able to see it. Alright, so 1, and this is a bonus action, not a movement, so I can do that.
Yep.
And yeah, alright, save your sorriness. Whee!
Misty
Alright, which one of these looks more dead?
The one that's not flanked, but is glowing purple.
If I were smart, I'd have gone on the other side. But I'm not smart, so.
You still have advantage on it because it's glowing.
And it, now both of them could hit me instead of Elrin, which was honestly the idea. So, I have advantage, and we'll see if I can pick its brain.
17 hits.
15 damage.
Damn.
And we'll see if it takes 2.
Okay.
In terms of empowering, what the fuck is it called? Empowered spell. Would I roll that if it moved? Because that's when the damage would incur. Here's text. When I roll damage for a spell.
You would technically be rolling if it moves, so
Yeah, that's
you
what
could
I
decide at that point if you wanted to empower it. Yeah.
Okie dokie. I'm done. Where's my button?
Okay.
There you are.
Rex! Rex is still terrified, but also really doesn't want to stay here.
Good luck. He's just got to go through.
That's too
all
bad.
this. Yeah.
No kidding.
He's brightly lit.
Can't
No
hide. Can't become invisible.
kidding.
And he's a warrior, so I doubt he can teleport.
What's your speed, dude? 30 feet.
Is he
Really,
really
you gotta
getting
walk through the
closer to
cotton
them?
filth?
He wants to get out of the room, and there's only one way out. He's just gonna light crossbow the bug. And he rolled a 10.
Advantage?
Yeah, he rolled a 10 and a 9.
Wow.
He's
Uh-huh.
shaking.
Yep.
Yep.
He is shooketh.
All right, Tethrin.
Yeah, getting out of this. And bonus action to switch to the assassin mask. Because I'm almost out of spell slots. And then where are you? I have advantage on this guy, so I'm gonna try and stab him in the face. 18.
That hits.
Ooh, 14 damage.
Nice. You stab him in the face. And he goes down.
Cool. And then, you know what? I'm just gonna stay right here. Cause that guy either has to go all the way around the dead dude, or he has to go through one of my spaces.
Mm-hmm.
So he has to go out of my range.
Mm-hmm.
Doop.
I am going to attack the one that is on fire, Karu.
Okay. That was looking pretty bad.
Mm-hmm. 22.
Hits.
12 damage.
Nice. You kill it.
Awesome. One left.
You can do it.
Well, no. My turn is done.
Well, you can't do it. Hmm. Oh, that guy's dead.
Mm-hmm.
The Nothic is like, that's magic users. You guys are great.
Little
Can I
late,
leave
you
now?
nearly killed me.
Ah, shit. All right. He's just gonna stare at you. Give me a Constitution saving throw.
God. Fucking damn it. 10.
Not enough.
How much?
7 necrotic damage. It's gonna try and
Hmm? I'm fucking attacking that motherfucker.
I'm sure he's also.
yeah. Mitra, you can also attack the poor Nothic who is trying desperately to get the fuck out of here.
The path you just did also passed through one of mine.
Did it?
Wait, what was the
Right
path
here.
I didn't? Oh yeah, right there.
12.
I thought I didn't. No, he
You
was
went
going
from right
like-
here to where he is now, which passes through this square.
I thought he was going like this.
You were one square further up when you did it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Well, he would have gone like that.
Okay.
He's not very smart, but he doesn't want to get more attacks than necessary. Okay, Haleth missed.
Oh wow, all y'all missed.
Elrune missed. Ooh, wow, you all missed.
So none of them had advantage on him, since he was coming from in between 3 people.
Would it? Would Haleth and Elrune have gotten advantage at least? Because they
Yes.
were flanking? Oh, we would have?
So
Yes. Elrune, you would have had advantage.
wow.
Her head hurts. Haleth?
Well, that's all he can run, so...
Oh,
Would Haleth have had advantage too?
Yeah, he rolled an 11 and a 13.
Hey, look, Relmovic. There's one trying to run away.
Yep. Alright, first off, healing light for Elrune. 8.
Thank you.
And then Realmavic's gonna move right here, block him off, and then Eldritch Blast him in the face, because it's so much more efficient than ever using my super awesome Kopesh. Does a 12 hit?
Nope.
Does a 15 hit?
Yes.
Okay, I do have the Kopesh out, by the way, for when he inevitably tries to deke around me. That does 9 force damage,
All right.
and that's my turn.
Compass's
Well,
turn.
Well,
You know what he's
he-
doing.
have fun, Compass.
Yeah, we know what he's doing.
Well, he's no longer Grumpus.
Oh,
He's probably
he's
skipping
so
over
happy.
there.
So happy.
Oh god, I could totally see him skipping over to him.
No.
You just see him lay into this guy. Not quite killing him yet, but
Pretty damn close.
yeah. He nails him twice for 21 damage.
Ooh.
All right, Omitra.
Yeah, okay. I'll leave you to that.
He looks quite gleeful.
I'm sure he is. I'm sure he is.
Are we the bad guys?
No, we're helping
No.
somebody. Because remember,
We didn't kill him.
and also remember, that guy killed him first
I know,
and
but
dropped him in a
right.
ditch.
but I'm wondering if we're the bad guys at least a little bit.
No,
So,
He had it
Rex.
coming.
Rex, where's the money?
oh, that's right.
You stole.
The money.
Money.
He's
From the goblins.
he doesn't say anything because he's getting attacked.
Compass, can you wait 2 seconds so we can get information?
But give me an insight roll.
Please, sheep. Let me roll insight.
Please roll well.
Oh my god!
25.
All right.
Damn.
As you
It's
say,
for my money.
where's the gold? You see his eyes flick to one side, and you follow his gaze and see beside one of the overturned mine carts in this room, you see a backpack.
All right. I'm not going to say anything else, but I am going to use the last of my sorcery points for something hilarious.
Oh gosh.
I hope. Because, first of all, I love my 2 warlock slots. Spell slots. That is not the warden I carried. Strength. Yeah, okay. Hey, Hallek. Hallek, I'm gonna make you hit him harder.
Oh gosh, are you gonna do? Oh.
Oh my god, are you enlarging him?
Oh.
Yes.
Okay, you cast enlarge on the revenant.
That poor man.
Rex is just I regret my life choices.
Hey,
There'll be
he
your
didn't
death
tell
How's
me
the-
where.
soon.
He
How
didn't
does
tell me where the
Compass
gold
feel?
was.
How's the compass look at this? Enjoying it.
Oh, very much so. He's just grinning from side to side, just glee. Does that change the weapon too?
Oh yes, the weapons are enlarged as well. They deal 1d4 extra damage.
All right then.
Rip him.
So Rex, you know this isn't gonna get you anywhere,
Nah.
but no, cat, no. He's
Yes, cat.
Yes, cat. Yes.
he's just gonna attack. Oh god, he has 3 attacks. kind of missed that when I was firing the crossbow. Okay, well that was a nat 20. Cat. Ow! Would you? Ow!
She just bite you.
Yes.
You've angered the Mad Mage.
Oh no.
Okay, so the nat 20 does a lot of damage. Okay,
Loading property.
this is way too much for my poor head to math. Second attack hits. Third attack misses. So he does 41 damage total.
Ooh.
How did you have 3 bolts in the one crossbow?
No, those were greatsword
Ah.
attacks.
But how did
Ah, great sword.
it? What did it? Oh, okay. You were just
Yeah, no,
adding
he's
it.
yeah, I was adding it. His has more than half. Oh, whoops. Okay, well, whatever.
What?
I added too many numbers.
Yeah, I was gonna
So
say that's odd.
Take a couple back.
Doesn't matter. It's an NPC. He'll be fine.
Yeah, if he's not dead, then you know.
Yeah, I didn't notice the secondary damage had a. It only happens if.
Condition, whatever.
So it's 28, not 41. He has to have more than half his hit points to do more damage.
Okay.
And he
Oh
does
god,
not
he
have-
doesn't.
Tethrin.
So he doesn't look as terribly off as he did, right? Our little
Alice
dead
is
friend.
fine.
Okay,
Alice
good.
is fine.
Tethrin's gonna be like, well, looks like you've got this well in hand. Have
Like,
fun.
he's not even bleeding.
Okay.
I mean,
Can
the
he
cuts,
bleed?
the cuts are there, but they're not bleeding.
Man,
Yeah.
I was hoping to get into flanking position, but somebody got there first, even though they didn't attack.
Well, too bad.
Are you gonna rule that surrounding does
Mm-mm.
the same thing?
You have to be on opposite sides. Hey, leave my phone alone.
Does a 20 hit this poor little stupid thing?
Yes.
He takes 15 damage.
Nice. Okay, he's still up.
Cool. And you know what? As a bonus action, let me check something real quick. Yeah, screw it. I'm going to, oh nope, it's only if he hasn't taken a turn in combat. Never mind. I'm done.
Okay. Haroon.
Guess where I can get
Bitch.
this? These guys hurt me a lot, so fucking, I'm gonna try killing them.
This poor Nothic completely surrounded now. He's like,
24,
there's no getting away from you.
23 damage.
Oof. Yeah, you
Elrond
Murderize
was
him.
pissed.
shish kebab him.
Hey, actually, so shish kebab from two different sides because Tethrin also has a rapier.
Yeah, basically.
Elrond was pissed. She doesn't give a crap. She just wanted this thing dead.
It's fine.
All right, Ralmovic, you gonna do anything besides watch the giant?
No. It's not anything to do now.
Okay. Haleth just continues to hit Rex until Rex is no longer alive.
Okay,
And he
healing.
keeps getting beaten for a moment afterwards, doesn't he?
Sorry, can I
Sorry?
healing light Elrune again?
Oh yes, go for it.
Thank you.
Enjoy whatever I rolled.
4.
I'm reading it off of OBS.
I know.
I can
It's
only
okay.
have so many things open.
Oh, I understand.
Mm-hmm.
And we appreciate how many
Yes.
windows you have to have open for this.
The answer is 5 Chrome windows currently, by the way, if you were wondering.
That's a few.
Yeah, that's a few. Haleth
Oops.
kills Rex and finally calms down. He looks quite happy.
Time to loot.
Yes.
I'm guessing you dropped the fiery fire.
Oh, yes.
All right.
I'll let him, be large after beating Rex for a bit, and then like slowly shrink him down as he walks away.
Dramatic effect.
Yeah. Also, I'm making a beeline for this backpack. That's probably somewhere over here.
I thought it was over here.
Somewhere.
Ah.
Wherever. Doesn't matter. Okay.
Looting time.
Yes, looting time. What kind of armor was Rex wearing?
He is wearing plate armor.
I'd like
He
to
has
take...
What?
Yes, sir. Go ahead.
He has a great sword, a light crossbow, not a heavy crossbow.
Okay.
actually, and a great axe.
I'd like to take his helmet.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
sure.
just okay.
Hey,
Let's
Garth.
see
He also
Sure.
he also has a red cloak
I'll
But-
take
silver
that.
lining.
I'll take that one. You've already got one.
Does he have any
This
weed
is
shit
true.
in his pockets?
Not in his pockets, but he is. Omitra, you were going for his bag?
Well, yeah, because he didn't tell me where the gold was, but he stared at it.
All right, you go to the bag. You find in his backpack a silvered short sword, 30-foot long coil of hempen rope, 2 days of rations, a flask of oil, a pouch containing 13 gold pieces, a potion of healing, and a box that is pretty heavy, and you open and find the 300 gold in there.
I peek at it. I'm not going to count it.
I mean, it's heavy enough that you think there's probably 300 gold in there.
Hey, I found a new sword.
Cool.
Right.
Silver.
The silver.
Hey, Elrune. I found a
Yes?
potion of healing. You want it?
I can take
I
it.
can't
wouldn't-
tell. I was going to say, I can't tell if you need it or Tessman needs it at the moment.
I'll throw light at Tethrin, which is like the opposite of throwing shade, I assume.
I can take the potion,
6.
but I'd rather save a potion for emergencies.
I
Okay.
agree. Honestly, we might be able to hunker down for a while.
Well, either way, you're the one that goes into melee the most, so.
Yes,
Tis
but the
true.
cloak does assist quite a bit.
But just in case, you should probably have a potion.
I always make sure to have at least one potion on hand, but thank you.
So, Haleth, we got jingle, 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 a box to trade for a dwarf.
Oh yeah, that's what we needed to get the...
Mm-hmm. But it probably will take us a while to get back.
Perfect. Then we shall have to head back as soon as possible.
Yeah.
Let's.
Oh, I got a sword.
That
Nice.
looks better than the one you gave me.
Would you like to use this one for the dwarf?
Nah, I'm good. I'm probably
Alright.
gonna strangle that one.
Oh,
Shrugs.
So about how long have we been traveling and doing stuff for at this point?
We haven't really been keeping track of time, have we? It's been about 2 hours since you left. Wait, plus the hour that you had of short rest. So it's
And
been
those-
about 3 hours since you left the goblin
Here's
place.
yours.
Oh.
All right.
And how long was it since we got to the goblin place? Because we didn't have a long rest.
Yeah,
Just a
that
little,
was
I
like
think.
1 hour on the first level, so
I'll point out if we're gonna take a long rest, we might as well go the path we already know. Go back to the goblin settlement. We can probably find a place to rest there. They'll after returning.
Only thing, just remember there are some rust monsters, and we now have significantly more metal with us.
Yeah. Why do you think I grabbed the helmet?
Oh, that's actually surprisingly good. Good on you.
Yeah, someone's smart here.
Mm-hmm. I mean, we could also grab like the great sword or something.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. You said when we entered the room that there was a pile of copper.
yes. There's mine carts and there's like a lot of copper in this room.
Was it like recently used or just they happen to be here?
They're here. It doesn't look like anyone's been very interested in like grabbing the copper that's here.
Because it's like
Ye-
raw ore or because it's
It's
in
raw
ingots?
ore. It's raw copper ore.
I mean, raw copper ore is pretty.
Yeah, 10 pounds is worth 1 gold.
Well, because it's copper. But I mean, like, it's pretty easy to extract copper from.
Hey, so are the mining carts still functional?
Ooh.
You
Good
look at the
point.
mining carts and you recognize that all of their axles are bent and rusted. They are not functional.
Ah.
Anybody have mending?
Nope.
Mending can't fix rust. Mending.
Prestidigitation can clean.
That doesn't repair what the rust took off. It just makes
Yeah.
a new shiny surface.
Mm.
We have the helmet Relmovic got to give them as bait, so we can just
I
head
was
back.
gonna say we can grab like a few chunks, depending on
Yeah.
how big this helmet is. So
Grab one of the swords. Like, there's enough
There's-
metal on him we can take with us.
Yep.
Yeah. I mean, the main idea is just like whip the helmet, and between the noise and a chunk of metal sailing over their heads, it should be enough to distract them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
What do you think, Karu? Is that good enough to get us by the rust monsters?
Yeah.
So I
Especially
say
considering...
we just
Yeah.
I say we just head back towards the goblins. We can make a long rest there.
Okay.
I mean, considering no one in the party is interested in the plate mail, you could always take like the shoulder pads off his plate mail and use that too.
I figure the helmet's the easiest thing to throw.
Yeah. Yeah. You
Unless-
guys are going to make your way back to the goblin outpost then?
Yeah.
I think so.
All right. And using the helmet as a distraction, you manage to pretty much make your way there. It takes you about an hour to get back.
Yeah.
But I mean, most of it is just boring scenery.
Yep.
So you make it back with a little issue, and we'll start there next session.
All right.
Sounds
Okay.
good.
not bad.
Indeed.
Thank you
good
for
work, guys.
watching.
Yeah, we'll see you guys next week, barring me
On
getting
Sunday.
swine flu again.
On Sunday,
On Sunday,
yes.
there are things happening on Sunday. Karu, tell us about things happening on Sunday.
We are starting our Sunday one-shot games. To start out with, I am going to be running a rather normal-ish 5th edition one-shot where called Palace of the Windlords by Kobold Press. We'll be running one-shots every Sunday from now on, unless we have nothing planned. But for the most part, we've got, I think, like a month and a half booked already.
Yeah, up until March 17th, I believe.
Yeah.
At least mid-ish March.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look forward to the news
So-
on that one.
Yeah, look forward to what all we're running. I know we're starting with 5th edition, but we're going to be seeing a lot of one-shots in different systems. And if it is 5th edition, kind of running weird 5th edition stuff as well. or it's also a chance for us to try out some homebrew stuff that we find or third-party content. So,
So basically, test either the system or the
Yeah,
or the content.
kind of showcasing some weird stuff we come across.
Yep.
And just, generally screwing around.
And
Who's
then
the
on
best boy?
Wednesday, hopefully we'll finally have another Hyrule game.
I believe.
I'm hoping.
Mhm.
Earl.
Oh, hi, Earl.
Oh my
Earl, do you
God.
see a Hyrule
What a-
game in our future?
What a good boy. He is not an 8-ball, unfortunately. He is a ball
He
of
is a
cute
very
fluff,
good
though.
boy.
No, but he's
And
the current
apparently he-
DM.
Yeah, he's the DM now. He's in the DM cam, therefore he's the DM.
That's how it works. Anyway, with that, I believe that brings us to an end for the night, and I'll be handing you guys over to Illustrious, who is doing a 12-hour stream of Wargroove. That's not a charity stream. As far as I know, he just knew he'd play for 12 hours, so why not?
Yeah, alright.
Him, Mocas, and Bonus Ghost, I think. So go over there, say hi.
Thanks
and we'll
for
talk to you
watching.
guys. Yeah, have a good one.